Welcome to Junkie FM.
Oh, it's so exciting!
Oh, yeah. Shit. You fucking goblin. Don't judge me for my techniques as a gamer. I ain't going in quiet. You know that. See, I only allowed him to kill me because I knew it was an achievement, so... Oh, yeah. No! How do you like them apples? No! How do you like them apples?
Demonetization.
Junkie FM.
Oh, it's so exciting!
Jesus Christ!
Junkie FM.
The music choices are banging.
Yes. 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 What? Where is it? Why did you not warn me? This is the last time we play this, right? I am fucking not joking. Look. Look. Not joking. Jesus Christ.
The music choices are banging.
Well, I'm wondering what the hell just happened there, people.
Don't judge me. Welcome to Junkie FM.
Jesus Christ. I could be unconscious on the floor and this is just all in my imagination. Oh, for fuck's sake, that come way too close. Way too close. Look, what the fuck is going on here? Look. Oh my god, I've got Vince. Here we go, boys.
What the flip?
Jesus Christ!
Welcome to Junkie FM.
I'll give you a kiss. I could be unconscious on the floor.
Yummy. Oh, that's a nice one, that was.
And this is just all in my imagination.
Not too wet, not too dry, just the right amount. Oh, yeah.
Sometimes we make mistakes, people. we gotta...
Well, I'm wondering, what the hell just happened there, people?
This ain't a Friday.
Oh, that was joyous. Keep it going. I was happy. I wasn't scared for a second. Hiya! How are we doing, ladies and gentlemen? Let me fix this mic. Mic is too loud. I don't like it. I tried to get it 100%. Wait. Mic monitor. It's 89. What? Okay. Apparently that is the sound that it should be at. I'm a bit confused on that. What's that do? There we go. Right, I'm confused. Anyway, ignoring me not knowing how to use my equipment, how are we all doing? Got Zeb, Hyol, Doc, welcome to Junkie FM. Well, I got the Platinum Trophy. You done it? Is it all done and dusted? I think I'm going to get it. I thought you had to go round and get all the boring parts, and apparently you only need to get 20. So that's all good for me. Words are difficult. Just popping in, say hi. Still haven't done Act 2, so I'll bounce when the story kicks off. Well, I'm not doing any story yet because my my journal looks like this. There is far too many character story missions, so my objective is to just do a chunk of that tonight. So I don't think you're going to see anything, but word of warning, Jordan, is I am about to start a mystic quest or whatever it is. I can't remember what they're called now. I'm about to start one, so if you don't want to see that, then just like bounce for 40 minutes and then come back, and I'll probably just be doing side missions that you've probably already done and I just ignored because I had Joanne going, play the game so I can talk to you about something. Hi Doc and George, says Zeb. How we doing, Zeb? Life is strange as changed. Yes, I put the notice about it in the room earlier. I've had a fucking manic day, to be fair. It's because my old parents want to get out of their house, but where's the wind going? Oh, it is going that way. Yeah, they want to get out of their house, so they're thinking about renting, and I was like, no, do not rent. So I'm now trying to get a mortgage on behalf of them. So today was running around to the banks, phoning the accountants to get forms for my tax and dividends, get them all sent off. So yeah, it's been mayhem, really. Oh crap, 1 of 9. You never played them. Yeah, no, I got all 9 of them done. And then I just told it to reset back to 1. Fucking hell, Doc. If I'm on 1, I've done 1. No, I did a few of them, but not as many. Where are we? Right, so I did 2 or 3, so I've nearly done that. 1 of 9 of them, yeah, I ain't touched the monk. 7 of 9 of thief. So I've done a few. It's just like he's a newish character, and I'm like, I ain't even pissing about with you, mate, until I finish the other ones. But then I wasn't allowed to finish them because I want the lad back. What about Domino's though? I ate fanboys, but that made me laugh. That's good. That's good. I got all the tails one day today. I got all the tail ones done today. Wait. There it is. Right, so George, if you wanna escape now, it's totally up to you. It's just one of these mystics or whatever it is.
No, my lord. The wood is too.
But how are we doing anyway, Doc, Matt, George, and Zeb? I'm not asking Jo. I already know how she's doing. She's doing fantastic. I just played a little prank on her. Made her angry. Awesome. I want the fire sword. Oh, fucking cheers, mate. Cheers, mate. I'm telling you, don't worry about it. You might not want to see this. Might be a spoiler. And you're like, yeah, it looks like it's going to be the fucking flaming sword. I didn't know about. Fucking cheers, mate.
Share the fire with me and listen to the tale of this mountain.
Why have I got it here dangling somewhere?
Long
Jesus
ago,
Christ. So dirty.
Fire fell from the sky and landed atop Mount Jogaku. A lone warrior braved the dangerous climb and found a giant rock covered in flames. He touched his sword to the fire. Flames engulfed the steel, but left him unharmed. He created a new fighting style he called the Way of the Flame. The warrior took pieces of the rock west with him to China. There he sought answers about its origin from learned monks and scholars.
I do love
After
these.
months of travel and research, fire fell from the sky once more. He led the people to it and showed them it was nothing to fear. For he believed the Way of the Flame was a gift from the heavens, and he shared its secrets with all who wished to learn. Handed down through generations, the Way of the Flame has returned to Tsushima.
You're miles
The
bigger on this
Mongols
monitor.
wield it against our people. But rumor says the fire still burns atop Mount Jogaku, waiting for any who can survive the climb.
This is for the
So you
burn
wish to know if
sword.
the tale is true.
It can get confusing.
Make the climb.
Ooh.
Not I, my lord.
It's gonna be a challenging
I
one.
told the story to a Ronin not long ago, and he began the climb.
The baddies have flame sword in Act 1, man. I love the animation of these. There's baddies in Act 1. Fucking hell, Jordan. Keep it stum. I love the animations on these. They're really good, aren't they? Really good. Right, where are we going? This way? Oh, can I show you this before we get any further with my horse? I don't know why I don't friggin' bookmark this on the front page. Probably because I don't know how to. My horse is having a bad day. Both horses. Like, my horse just kept on falling over. And Joe was like, is that a glitch? And then I managed to actually catch it on camera. Just give him a second. He's just drinking in the iron. Here we go. Look, right? You just saw him doing a weird glitch then. It's like he got stabbed. And then from evermore, he's got like lower life. Don't know why he got stabbed. But you heard it go. And now his life's all fucked. And then... Don't know what's up with them. You just had one of them slipsy days. We've all had a slipsy day. The wind does not appear to be helping me at all, but I think I'm on the right path. It's like the ring on that boat. The ring on that boat. What boat and what ring? Did I do it? Do I just need to keep ascending? Ooh. Mysterious bridge. That's where I need to go.
So cold.
Oh, damn it. Goddamn dogs.
Need warmth. Soon.
Oh.
Can't take much more cold.
Oh, you can't take much more cold. Is that my precious? Wait. Oh. I made it. Now where's that dog? When they're on a boat in the ring, the film, and the horses. I cannot remember that part. I remember weird stuff happening. Oh. Why don't I just crack them? Oh, they're doing me up. Right, let's run back and reset. Right, we're okay. We're warm. Let's go. Hello.
Getting colder.
Hey, mental. Right, let's get up there.
Need warmth.
I know. The sooner you get up there, the sooner you get to warm sunshine. That's it. All right with the game? Does the game need pumping up at all?
Can't take much more cold.
You can. You can do it. Right, let's go this way. Oh, come on, man. I should have took that.
So cold.
Shit. You're on, mate.
Need warmth.
Oh. And I want the pelts. That's the worst thing.
Can't take much more cold.
It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. Just run past him. It's getting cold. I'm just going to jump and hope. I use the throwing star in them. Can I pet the dog? To be fair, I've actually got that set up as well. So it would be easier. No. Yeah, see that? Bodged it. I want to get up here.
Let the dogs out! Let the dogs out!
Go, go.
Let the dogs out!
Can they climb? No.
Let the dogs out!
Rest by the fire, my lord.
Do you like my tunes? Sorry, that was my mini disc playing a bit too loud then.
Thank you.
The horse jumps off the boat
You alright?
and falls into sea. Yeah! I was thinking you meant little boat. You're on about like a boat for cars, aren't you?
What were you hoping to find at the top?
Answers. Power.
Hello, those Nolets. How we doing, Twink? You need fires to keep warm and freeze to death. I've got it. I've got it, Joanne.
You will pass the mountain. Good luck, my lord.
I treated myself to a new tie today as well. Living the dream. Because my fucking goddamn driveway is riddled with nails. No more dogs. No more dogs.
So cold.
Just so cold. Why so pale?
Need to warm up.
That's it. You're all right, mate. Just keep on pushing. We'll find something. Fuck it.
Can't take much more cold.
Hope this is the right way. I don't think it is the right way. I think I'm deaded. I'm gonna turn into a popsicle. Oh, that's not good. Joanne, I don't know how to do this. We just go to my death. Oh, I'm out in the wilderness. I need to jump off a cliff. Reset. Yeah, I'm fine now. That's all you need to do is just get here.
Don't know if it's been updated over the past 3 hours, but interesting patch coming today. Link below.
There's something else quite interesting, Twinkie Poo. Interesting indeed. You know what it is. I know what it is. It is time to play What's Not in Shauna's Box. Press the wrong button. I'm doing that, but I didn't have the screens. I look like an idiot. I'm all over the shop. Interesting. I'll find out in a minute. Swing. Have a fiddle. Fucking hell. Have a fiddle inside my boxes. What do you want, Twink? What are you going for? What are you after? Stickers? Poles? Oh, I can smell what's in that one. Ooh, I know what's in that one as well. The nose knows it. New difficulty level, lethal. Interesting. Twink's just popped that and he's gone for a shit. He's like, oh, I'll come back in a bit and see what chat said about it. Are you taking a piss now, Twink? Right, there's a new rule. I open a box. If you don't get your letter in here. 5. Doc saying 5. Twink. I'll go for C. Can't wait for a bitch snake. We got a bitch snake. What do we got? What do we got? I think it might be a bitch snake. Oh, it is a bitch snake as well. Granted, that says piss kidney, but nonetheless, it don't matter. It don't matter. You got it. You got exactly what you wanted. This is what we like to see. People playing the game, committing to what they think is going to be the right box, and winning prizes of their dreams. Where's the pens? I'll do all these at the end of the stream now. Here we go, we're back. Poll. There is no poll today because you voted for Life is Strange, so I need to play Life is Strange. But at the moment, I'm in a situation where I'm trying to stop spending money and start making money. And this game is money. I can sell it for money. So I'd like to... Let me just kill myself. I would like to get it done so I can sell it. Because sooner I sell it, sooner I have my money. Now, I've got credit card debt that I want to pay off. And I kind of want to pay it off this month because then after it's Joe and Jess's birthdays. So it's not as if I'm going to have some spare cash during it. Just die. Come on. No, don't go in the normal area. I don't want to fucking reset. I don't want to reset because it might go far too for resetting. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Getting colder.
And I don't want to use bombs to kill myself because then you don't actually respawn with them, which I think is a bit fucking donkey bollocks.
Need to warm up.
Is that a cliff edge? Please say it's a cliff edge. All I want to do is die. Just let me die.
Need a fire.
Yeah. That's going to fuck me up. Where did the bitch snake come from? I think I missed it. It's from Green Hell when I was playing with Cat. Wait. Pillar of Honor. I got to start all again.
Cold.
Bitch. Right. Don't go off the track. Yeah, all it was is a snake bit me and I just went bitch snake. But then it got clipped and played back. And then it kind of just stuck. But then we found it really amusing to have like a Karen looking snake. That's just got fingernails painted. And just had a bit of sass about her. And then next minute, bitch snake was born. Now where the hell do I supposed to be going? Yes. Now I don't know if I'm getting to the first camp or the camp that I never got to. Wait, the dogs are coming. Come on, get that health. I'm rough. No, this is new. So it must have checkpointed to some degree.
So cold.
There is no stick there. I knew once I jumped I made a huge mistake. A stream of Karen YouTube videos, and now we had the... No. I got further than that on accident. Is it that way I wanted to go? Right, I went left. That was my mistake. So I was right near it.
So cold. Need warmth. Soon.
It's alright, mate. We've got it. Just do that big old jump. That's it.
Need a fire soon.
You should have probably brought a jumper. That would have helped you out a little bit. Oof. Go. Alright, go this way then. Where am I going? I've probably not come up here with enough.
Fire's my only hope. Hurry and light.
Oh, I was wrong then. No, I think it's during the Karen stuff as well, because we had Karen in our head. So I think obviously the snake wording was first, but then I was like, how do I represent a bitch snake? And then that was during the Karen videos where it was like, that would be a fantastic thing. Right, I've only got one more orb left now. That's worrying. Because I might not have.
Death poem.
Talking about the death poems, I love it. Right, so I assume we're going to go this way. I hope that was a checkpoint. No more dogs.
Getting colder.
Now what? Come on.
Warmth.
As quick as possible now. We haven't got spare time. No.
Need a fire soon.
Fucking spiders. Don't throw me off. Don't throw me off. Ah!
Rogan would be so displeased. Shame on you, lol.
Yes. Do we want to discuss what Mr. Rogan has... How are we doing anyway, PP? I don't know why I had a voice crack then. PP. PP. Yeah. So I just went with the understanding that he was saying video games is bad. But Joe, I think, looked into it a little bit more. And it was because he was saying he was addicted to NBA. If I'm wrong, correct me. So, therefore, he's saying because he has an addiction, they're bad. Which is absolutely ludicrous. Because for most of us, watching a documentary on Netflix wouldn't be seen as a bad thing to do. But if you was addicted to them, it would be an issue. I occasionally eat packets of crisps. But if I was addicted to them, then they'll be unhealthy. So surely the issue is the addiction and not the actual medium.
Someone built a dojo here.
Get indoors.
Welcome, my lord.
Hiya.
Call me Betomaru.
Bitalmamil.
Jin Sakai.
Nah, F. Joe.
Wasn't expecting
Not
to
F.
find
Joe.
anyone up here.
Not F. Joe. Sean is in the room. Sean is in the room. What weenie gets addicted to NBA? I just don't fathom it. And like, where he was using somebody,
Back the gift.
Lolly Lucifer,
Teach me.
where he was talking about somebody
Will show the monks the true power of your way.
doing judo, I think it was, and he was like, but that's not a waste of time. But like, the thing is, it depends what waste is. Because yes, if you did judo and you came out of it and you was like, oh, look at this, and I've got a discipline, yeah, you probably got something more than I have as a gamer. But the chance of being a high paid level judo expert is minuscule. The chance of carving out a little bit of a career in gaming is more likely. Like, I'm not top tier or anything, but I'm a web designer that only makes websites for computer games, and I play computer games, and then I stream computer games. Joe's triggered because I keep saying computer games. Games, video games. I'm going to try and correct it. So the point is, my career does consist around video games. It's not incredibly hard to do that. But if I went down the line of judo, the chances of me being a fucking judo expert enough to have my own class, minuscule. So even his argument of that is fucking tosh. The thing is, with Rogan, he's quite knowledgeable on a lot of subjects, right? Which in itself is impressive. You know what I mean? He is versed in a lot of stuff. Some of it is absolute shite that he talks, but I would say most of the time he's pretty on the ball with certain subjects. So I do think he's a reasonably clever bloke, but I still think he's a fucking cunt because he can't step back and admit he's wrong. Like, if someone comes in and is like, oh no, that's not the case, he'd be like, no, veganism's bad, man, you need to eat meat. Like, he's incredibly biased, he's not open-minded, which makes him not necessarily a good fucking host. The trouble is, he actually probably has some of them.
Learn his technique.
He probably has some of the best guests. So I haven't watched him in ages, and occasionally I will watch him. But like, at the same time, I don't want to. Look what fucking happened. They had Elon Musk on there, and I swear to God it was the touch of death. when Elon went on there, fucking big boy vaping. Elon's a twat now anyway. I used to like Elon. I've got Elon's book downstairs, and I think from what he did growing up and his family and all that, like, he's a fucking switched on bloke, but he's a Fruit Loop. Absolute Fruit Loop. And I can't stand people doing that. Like, if you're going to smoke weed, smoke weed. If you ain't going to smoke weed, say, I don't want to smoke weed. Yeah, I don't mind participating in weed. But at the moment, there's a camera filming me. And some shit might come out my mouth. So, no, I'm not getting intoxicated right now. I respect all of them responses. What I don't respect is... Did you inhale that? Yeah, man, I inhaled it. But since then, it's like been the downfall. Elon went from Tony Stark to Lex Luthor overnight. I did see that on a tweet, you stealing bastard.
I'd argue he's not a knowledgeable man as someone who's not prepared to open their mind and just sticks to what they believe. Then you're a fool.
Yeah, no, I agree. But I'm just saying, for instance, if there was like bringing up a subject about, I don't know, fucking hydro dams, like he could just pull information out. I think he's quite versed on a lot of subjects, which is incredibly fucking clever to do. Like to just know a bit of everything. What's that? Renewable energy. I've got something for renewable energy. Or he's just got a fucking photo memory and he's just like taking it all in, but not necessarily fact checking. So yeah, maybe he is a cunt. But no, I'm still in the camp cunt. You know what I mean? I'm not defending the bloke. I'm just saying that even though he's a cunt, he has got some knowledge. I've been put on the path thanks to his podcast, not him. Thanks to the people that he's had on. They've been knowledgeable. The meditation people that I've had on, I've gone on to buy their books. It's helped me. I had the guy on there that was talking about microbacteria, which I purchased the book, and now that's helping me. There was another book that I got from somebody else on there. So I do like the guests. I just don't necessarily like... And I like Joe when he's having a laugh. As a comedian, I'm not that bothered about him. But with most comedians, I don't really find most comedians funny in stand-up. Don't know why. Not many stand-up comics can make me laugh. Stick a fucking comedian, though, with somebody to bounce off, and it's more natural. Love that shit. And I do like watching Joe piss about and bounce off people. But that's about it. I could happily... If he disappeared overnight, I wouldn't give two shits. Like I say, I haven't watched this stuff for ages. Even Elon should have been the episode. I'm like, oh, Elon's on it. But then I was like, no, Elon's a bit of a fucking twat now. We all have some knowledge. Oh, yeah. I'm not saying that we don't. I'm just saying is some knowledge is quite vast at times. In addiction, knowledgeable people more often than not are closed-minded because they feel they know enough to not be changed or told that they're wrong. Yeah, and there was, I don't know what subject we was talking about. Oh, I can't remember what it was. It was something that might have been even trending on Twitter, and it slightly changed my views. And I was like, oh, I fucking love having my mind changed. I love it. Who is Elon and why is he a knob? Elon Musk, the guy that made PayPal, owns Tesla, and is just a fucking meme slinger at the moment. I don't know why. Like, the guy's fucking rich beyond our belief, and he's doing reasonably good stuff. Like, where he's putting the money is in great things. He's making Tesla fantastic, which is making everyone trying to get into electrical cars. He's bringing us forwards, which is good. But then, like, he kind of got in with the wrong crowd. Like, kids and the meme of people like, oh my god, fucking memes. I've been messaging memes, and he kind of like reacted to it and like memed back. And then like, oh my god, he memed. He fucking celebrity memed. And then he kind of got off on it. He was like, oh, look, all these people like me even more. Joseph, how are you doing? Thank you for your sub. What's your sub? 11 months. Jesus Christ. How are you doing, Joseph? Are you well? Are you good? Is the day treating you well? But, where was it? So, yeah, he's getting us in the right direction. But since he's interacted with the dark side, the 4chan of the internet, and he likes the response people are getting back, he's kind of like doubled down, and he's just doing stupid shit. Like, I've been reading some tweets from him, like, man, you're a fucking... But I don't know if you could call him a billionaire, because it's all assets and stuff, but nonetheless, the guy's the CEO. The guy makes fucking rocket ships. But yet he's talking like a 14-year-old on Twitter. And I've had to unfollow him. I used to follow him. I respected him. And now I'm like, I can't watch you because you just cringe. And I don't like using that word. Oh, they're so cringe. But he is cringe. So I've just stopped looking now. I can't look. But yeah, I agree what you say, Shauna, about that. I know this, so therefore I'm right. Could be wrong. You could be wrong. Oh yeah, and then obviously I'm saying like, get your carbs in you and all that lot. Grant sent me something which could potentially go against that. I don't know if it's true or not, but I said that's fine. I'll go and sit down. I'm sorry, Sean. I don't even want to tell you that's the second time that's dropped today. I don't even...
Hello there, sailor. Just saying hi. I haven't got this far yet, so less than 3.
Wayne, thank you for the bits. Wayne, we'll get you your prize right now. But just to let you know, I'm not necessarily doing Act 3 per se. I'm just doing one of the... what are they called? Mythic Tales. I'm just doing a Mythic Tale that is in Act 3. So if you don't want to see that, obviously disappear. But I'm not actually doing any story missions. I'm actually going to go back to Act 1 and clean some side missions up at the moment. That's the objective for tonight. So don't you worry about it too much. Right, let's just press this little sound effect. Is the audio? I've messed about with my audio far too much now. Shh. Nothing went wrong. Nothing went wrong. Wayne! Wayne! Would you like to play Not Inside Shauna's Box? Which one do you want? What prize is Shauna not going to win? A. Shauna's not going to win A. That's where you're wrong, Wayne. Shauna's not going to win A, B, or C. You could have said any of them. That's the real answer. A. What we got? What am I feeling? I know what it is. I know what it is. Chocolate! Oh, he knew. He knew. Wayne's got himself some chockies. Boop. Boop. Wayne. Chocolate. Loving this game. Oh, it's fantastic, isn't it? What's Shauna saying? That's the most important thing. She's just smiling. Clearly, my luck hasn't changed since being here. Shauna, all your fucking luck has been spent on your location. And you should be happy with that. You looked out, girl. You looked out. Twink is saying, is your luck in pish? I did indeed, though. I can tolerate it because I had a boat ride and ice cream yesterday. But clearly those things haven't changed. I didn't know you was on a boat. Now I'm even more jealous of your life, Shauna. Right, let's just fucking tear this guy up. This is how the pros do it, kids. You ready? First time. I've actually got the controller upside down and backwards. And I've tied one of my hands behind my back. You boss.
Yo. Chocolate balls.
Mr. Freak is trying to reach for the stars. But Batsy's saying nope. Nope. How are we doing, Mr. Freak? Are we good? Here we go. I didn't actually fought today, so I should have had a warm-up fight, to be fair. Whoa, 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 whoa! I'm on fire. I'm on fire. Shit. Oh, and I've come into this fight with nothing. That is not good.
The way of the flame is unforgiving.
Trying to stop him getting his flame out. It's too late. Flame on. Is it 3 flames he's doing? 1, 2, 3. Oh, he's doing way more than that.
Now, strike your sword against your piece of the rock.
Wait, press R1 to ignite. Oh, here we go.
Once more, let the way of the flame guide you.
Fire! 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 Fire!
Our fight ends here, my lord.
Good. The way of the flame is not meant for friendly rivals.
Ooh.
I will wield it well against the enemies of Tsushima.
You have learned the way of the flame.
Every time he says it, I feel uncomfortable. He says what? Thinking that for a while. Is it a bit worrying to think you're pulling chocolate and stickers out of Shauna's box? You see, this is the kind of like dark web attitude that we just don't bring to the table. We're all highbrow. We're talking about politics. We're talking about Joe Rogan. Did I do it then? Is this completed? Joe, is that it finished? No. Now we're descend. Something's going to pop off in it. Where's that bear? You're getting fucked. No! No! Don't throw me off. Don't throw me off. Blimey, 2 in a row, 3 in a row. This is the third. This is the third one. I don't even know who won this. Winner, winner. Is it Wayne again? No, 2 Wayne in a row. Gotcha. Sorry. Right. Winner. We're going to do this one quick. You ready, Wayne? Get ready. Get ready to give me the number. Go. Quick. You got 6 seconds. See. Oh my God, he did it. Oh, you got yourself some chocolate. And you won some chocolate prior to it. You got chocolate. You double down on your chocolate.
Bear with him, he is busy, lol.
Nope. 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 Go on then. You get to keep that. How many hours you put into this so far? I wish PlayStation told you. I really, really do. I don't know. If it was a case of me playing it solid for a week, I'd be like, oh, probably 6 times 7 or something like that. But like I had 4 days of non-stop playing it, then a couple of days of non-playing it, then a couple of 3-hour streams. So I really don't know, Gobstopper. To Shauna's box. By the way, it's already 3 today. Don't I know him? Oh, let me put chocolate times 2. Right, let's fuck this beer up. Let's have a bicycle.
We are very highbrow. We talk about politics, the LGBT, current affairs, news, food, documentaries. We set the world to rights, and that's about it. Shit, no, wait, the raccoons. I forgot the raccoons.
If anyone's a bit confused what's happening right now, this madman, I don't know who he is. I don't know how he's got admin rights. I can assume he's a hacker from 4chan. He's from the dark web. And I have no clue what he's referring to about the raccoons. He must be mental. How you like one of them in your back? Hey? That's it. Down she goes. Why aren't you giving me a pouch, you... Down we go. It's okay. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. It's not okay. Am I going to have to make a raccoon sticker? If I make a raccoon sticker, it's got to be 2 raccoons as well, isn't it? Are you going to give me a beer pelt this time? Fuck you, game. Raccoon sticker. Raccoon sticker it is. Wait till the weekend. I'll start cooking them up. That one's going to be easier for me to do. What do we say? What's the sticker going to say? I ain't always got to say something, but are we saying 2 raccoons? 1 hole? What's the little catchphrase? Oh, shh. Don't you. Shauna's box. I'm not drawing Shauna's box. I'm not drawing that. Sick puppies. See, this is Lonely Lucifer's fault. This is all on you. The conversation was really as Twink the mad person, I don't know who he is. Highbrow. Superior landing didn't work out. You can roll on this to fix it, but apparently I can't. Right, return to the musician. Where's the musician at? Musician's that way. Have I got to the wrong side of the mountain? On the wrong side of the mountain. It's going to be quicker to just do that. I love getting the blame. What a lovely view. Did you do that on purpose? Who did that? I can't see.
3 in a row? No? Wow.
I like how you said no. So you didn't get embarrassed by it. That's clever tactics. But if it would have worked, we'd all have been cheering you. It's clever, Wayne. It's clever. Wait, where are we going? Which way is it? Off we go. You might start hearing my stomach go in a minute. I had a weekend of eating nothing but bad stuff, but today I'm back to being sensible. Chucked all the fudge brownies into the bin because that's what we do. We just like, no, they can't have them in the house. My intentions was to force feed them all to Joe's mom, but then I realised for every biscuit that she eats, Jess will eat as well, because she'd be like, oh, if Gran's having some, I want some. So we was like, oh, it's best to bin them. And I don't know where I was going to go with that. Bad weekend. Oh, let me tell you a little story. This is Joe went absolutely mental about this, because you know our mum triggers are so easy. It's fantastic how easy she triggers. Let's talk to him and then I'll tell you.
It was a treacherous climb, but I've learned the way of the flame.
It's unruly and powerful, my lord.
I just read that, Shauna.
Take care the flames do not burn you.
The way of the flame will only consume the Mongols.
That flute actually made me blink. I thought someone was going to hit me. A picture of 2 raccoons and whatever script underneath written in Pornhub font. That's good. That's tasty. I like it. And it's not rude, but if somebody saw that on your laptop, they wouldn't know what it is, but they'll know what the font is. Like, I know what that is. Don't get the raccoons, but I know what that is. I like it. That's a good one. You're right. Junkie should send me some compo in the form of Kinder Eggs. Kinder Eggs are banned. And you know why? Why? Everyone in the room's like, why is Kinder Eggs banned? That's fucking lonely. How much shit I went through to get them Kinder Eggs. It's just, quite frankly, disgusting. Right. Let's finish you off. Where are we? Show on the map. Down here. Phew. You offered the eggs. You made your bed. Yeah. I thought I was offering my eggs to a sane person that would go, What's that, Mr. Postman? Chocolate eggs, yes, please. I didn't know you was going to be fucking face down in your mattress, ignoring him. And then the entire... I was sleeping. All I'm saying is you blatantly don't want them chocolates. Chocolate, sleeping. You picked your team there. Team sleeping. That's not right. It's not right. Should have been team chocolate. Yeah, so anyway, Joe's mom. We've got these, I think they're called Wicked. Let me see if we can find one. They're called Wicked? I put Wick. Right, here they are. There's this Wicked range at Tesco. Ooh, there we go. Copy, image address, paste. There we are. Right, so you got like sweet potato, chili mac, Wicked purple rice. They're nice. They're probably a bit more expensive than they should be. Anyway, Joe's mom's tried one of these. Like, I don't know, coconut crack and corn. And she's like, they're really nice. So my wording was, I had the spicy smoke mac dream. It's really nice, but it's spicy, right? And this is coming from somebody that likes spice. So there's a fucking clue. If I like spice and I see something spicy, you know it's going to be spicy. So anyway, she came up yesterday and because we're not feeding her at the moment, because we don't want to prepare food and give it to her because of COVID and whatnot, obviously she brings up a packed lunch. So she brings this up. She's like, oh, I got one of them Wickeds that you said. And I just went to her, you do know it's spicy? And she went, what do you mean? I was like, one, I've said it's spicy, and two, the name is spicy. And I said, it's got jalapenos in it, you know. She went, that's it? I went, yes, it says there, jalapenos, spicy jalapenos. I warned you, and she went, oh, fucking hell, I'm not going to be able to eat that now then. I went, well, that's fine, give it me, I'll eat it. Bonus. Then the hunger sets in. She's like, oh, I really need something to eat, and I don't like spicy food, but I do like food. So she fucking ate it. And I walked into the kitchen, sweating fucking cobs, face red wall, going, oh fucking hell. And I was like, well, stop eating it then. But she needs the food. She needs to get it inside her. She's got the audacity to then lay into me and say it's my fault because I didn't tell her there was jalapenos in it. Like, I have to list off each spicy ingredient. It don't matter if it's jalapenos or if it was ghost peppers. The point is, I said it was spicy, and she also got something in her hand called spicer, and a warning and her inability to read didn't fucking tip her off, but it's my fault. So she sat there and ate it, fucking burnt her face off, and she says, I can't taste any of it, that's shit. I went, of course you can't, because if you can't taste spice, if you're not used to spice, all you're going to do is taste spice. It's going to blow your senses, and that's all you're going to be able to taste. Whereas somebody who likes spice will be able to get the spice, that's nice, but all the other flavors that belong to it. Idiot. All because she needed to consume. She needed it. You right, love?
Many say they're myth.
Oh shit.
Kappa are real.
Kappa?
Demons, my lord.
I've done the wrong person.
They've been seen near a fishing hut in Akashima.
Demons. Or men. I'll go see for myself.
Put those hands together, chocolate, and sleep in. Yeah, exactly. You open the door and you get your chocolate and you go to bed with it. Chocolate sleeping. You chose to just keep the hands separate. Let me give me that. Don't give me any sass. Right, where is she? Oh, I just randomly talked to the first person I saw because I can't be trusted in playing video games. I got dead excited. I nailed it. I said video games for the first time and I was going to see if Joe was going to compliment me, but instead you made me do a little tiny poo. Why would you do this? Is she down there? I think she's down there. Joe, did you hear it? I did not come here to be attacked for my need for sleep. You did. You did. You exactly turned in. You're like, oh, I like the idea of being shouted at by somebody on the internet. She's not looking good. She's got black lung.
Why does the bark scare you so much? Well,
Cold wind is getting...
I don't know.
Yuriko, you're not well.
Nonsense.
It's just
Let me take you to
intense.
Akashima. They can treat you.
We have to visit someplace special.
Where?
It's not far.
Are you wearing this okay?
After that, I promise we will see your healers.
Fine. But if you start feeling worse, we go straight to Akashima.
No, just put it up a little bit more.
Of course, my lord.
Let me know if it's gone too loud now. Flashbangs are better. But with the flashbangs, I would say, with great, I can't do it. I'm doing a bush. Great responsibility is shame on me. Shame on me 2 times and shame on you again. That's how it goes, doesn't
Where's
it?
this special place of yours?
You'll see.
We're going to the
Cannot
special
tell me?
place.
I won't have to.
Flashbang is one of those that has to be used in absolute moderation to retain maximum effect. See, Shauna managed to
Lead the way.
say the sentence that I was after.
Careful, Yuriko.
This is why we have Shauna. This is what... Look, just stop. Just stop.
Young master.
Yes. As we were saying when we was playing in the forest, between me and Shauna, we actually...
Oh, there's a baby behind you!
Fucking hell.
I cannot wait for us to be fighting that final boss, because it's going to be horrendous for Shauna. For anybody that might be questioning when's the next bit of forest action, Shauna's just moved, and her boxers are being delivered to her,
You know where we are?
so they've got to wait for them to get delivered to get the camera equipment. And it is better. It's much better having her on the camera so you can see when you taunt her.
There it is. Shall we take a closer look?
You'd understand you might give her like some form of fucking PTSD. Like a mate would just be like, oh, brings the baby around. Oh, the baby's behind you. And she just goes into a rage, boots it in the face or something like that. You never really think about these things.
Isn't it beautiful?
Very. Why are we here?
Are you upset? I hope it's not wrong of us to come.
I don't understand.
It's so painful to see you weighed down by sadness with Lady Sakai and the little one.
Yuriko,
Oh, she's taking a
are
turn.
you alright?
It's nothing. I just felt a little faint.
When did you last eat?
Yesterday, I think.
Wait here. I'll find us something.
I'm not a child.
Please, Yuriko.
You want spicy mac and cheese? The
As
jalapenos.
you wish. Since you ask so sweetly.
I'm so excited. I love the Shauna streams. Can't wait for the next one. Oh, isn't that nice, Shauna?
Maybe there's game nearby.
Lonely wants to taunt you. That's what it is. It's not like, oh, I think Shauna's a really good co-host and I like the cut of her jib. It's like, Shauna's so easy to just mess with. And get her back on. See, and you've got a taste for it now. Attacking other people than just me. I feel sorry for Kat. Me and Kat are going to jump back on Green Hell once I've done the forest. Poor old Kat. And she's going to have a lizard to look after at the same time. Want a ball.
Oh,
Straight in the mush. Oh, I hate that you can't move quite fast. Oh. Whew. We got doubles.
I'll bring this to Yuriko. Make her eat a little.
What? A pelt? There's good meat on that, you know. Baby Smaug. I know it's like a Lord of the Rings thing, isn't it, or something like that, but I don't know how you say it. Smog. Should fucking call it something easy. Yeah, you don't have to name a lizard after an easy word, just in case Jurassic Junkie would like to say it. But
Yuriko.
you're close.
Yuriko! Her horse is in here.
Smeg. Is it not Smaug? Smog. 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 Did I get it right? Smog. 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 Welcome to Phonics with Jurassic Junkie. Where is she?
She rode off. Here.
No. Smog. 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 Sounds right, that does. Smog. Is that right? It's like a nice small combined with a hug. Smog. Follow the tracks. Right, where did the tracks go? Up. Oh, shit. I've got to touch it. Move. Right, the Hobbit School, how to pronounce smog. I assume this broken website right here should be playing a YouTube video. So we'll just cut that out and we'll just go to that.
Oh, Smaug, the stupid.
Smaug.
Oh, Smaug, the stupid.
Smaug. That's it. You've taught me Smaug. You know I'm not going to be able to say it in any other way now. Smaug. Smog, but with a ow. So it's like, oh, look at that smog outside at the same time as you stub your toe. Smog. There we go. Now we know. Smaug. Wait. I always get confused with horses' hoofs. I always go the opposite way. Up we go. Come on, Smaug. Off we go, sunshine. Whoa. Losing the trail. I'm not. Oh, shit. Yeah? Nowhere. Do you know if it's where I actually went? It probably is. It's because I didn't go through a checkpoint.
She came this way.
Is that a photo or a video? I hope it was a video. I swear to God that house just shrunk. Oh, fucking hell, it's this bollocks. Watch the house. I could be completely wrong. Did I just take a photo? Fuck! I held it down as well instead of pressing it. Fucking hell, I swear to God the game glitched and the house shrank. What time is it? 1 hour and 3 minutes. I'm going to write that down. I'm going to try and hopefully hunt that out. I swear the house shrank. You think I'm mental, don't you? Can that be the official name of your horse, please? Smaug. We need to have it a bit more demonic.
Smaug. Bow bow. Bow bow.
What's happened to her? What you done? What did you do with her? Oh, I had that wrong. It's okay. Don't worry. We all make mistakes. You wasn't expecting that to come out of my mouth, was you? Nope. We'll go back and get the tracks. Hey, I'm missing it every time. So when did they say they was getting that lizard? Oh no!
Yuriko!
My lord.
Yuriko, are you hurt?
No. I was just... I got lost.
Where were you going?
I saw my mother. She waved but kept walking. I had to catch up.
I'm bringing you home.
No. My mother. I have to make an offering.
You do not.
Please. For all the times I've done as you asked. Come with me. Let me pay respects to my mother.
Gotta do it. She got us on a technicality. I have asked a lot from her.
All right. But don't push yourself.
Thank you.
Go on, Kel. Suppose we can't really get a bat on. She might fall off. It's a bit frail.
My mother would take me on long walks in these hills and teach me about the plants.
Maybe that's why you saw her.
So how's everyone's Monday been today then? Are we having good Mondays? I'm having good Mondays. A bit tired. Oh, this morning.
Almost there.
I was on the rowing machine this morning, giving it the big one. And obviously with the rowing machine, you know what I mean, you kind of you pull yourself up and you're doing that. Well, anyway, I got up, I woke up like, I don't know, 7:45 or something, pissed about. So by about 8 o'clock I was on the machine, and I got 10 minutes in and I just pulled here, and Jessica had slid into the room and come right beside me, right beside the wall. There's practically no space, but she was there beside the wall. So then when I pushed back out again, I just saw something at the side and looked, and there she was. Didn't make a noise, didn't do a jump, didn't do anything. She was just there. How I did not just drop so much profanity on her, I do not know. It scared me shitless. And I don't know why she was up that early. She's not. She's normally like, you have to kick her out of bed by 9 o'clock. Well, 8 o'clock, she was just there, sat right beside me, watching me on the exercise machine. Fucking weird kid. All these horses aren't happy. What's happening? They're spooked. Did she finish up her school stuff okay? What you mean? Finishing school completely? Yes. And she's graduated. And she's got like a little book and all the bits and bobs to bring back home. So she's now done and she's going up to big school now. But what was sad is obviously there was the graduation, and it says that obviously come on Friday, graduation, blah, blah, blah. And there was a woman there, and she rolled up at the end and she was like, why is everyone here? Why is all this happening? And then asked, have I missed anything? And someone was like, yeah, the graduation. She just broke down crying. She completely forgot, missed it all. That's fucking harsh, man. That's harsh. And then everyone obviously say, it's okay, we got photos. Like, shit, mum. That's what you are, shit, mum. Oh, poor girl. When's she back? 6 weeks? 6 weeks, yep. Depending, we're not on path 2 of COVID. I have a decent Monday, thank you. Siri waited until nearly 9 this morning to wake me up. Very pleased. Check that out. Siri's now got Jessica's sleeping pattern, and it may have swapped. Does that mean she's going to be waking me up to take a shit at 6 in the morning? Did you manage to get all your cat stuff? Because you said you was getting rid of your cat stuff because it was easier. So did your friend manage to get it? We've been off a week and a half already. Wow, there's you going. Well, I've been off a week and a half already. Well, guess what? When you're back, she'll have another week and a half left. Then you'll be jealous. That's what it will be. It's weird. I would have thought they was all off at the same time, to be fair. Don't jump. Oh, I'm scared now. You get 7.5 summer weeks.
Kazumasa.
Dirty bastards. No wonder the kids are thick as shit.
That night, you brought little Jin to me. And he was so sick after all that time in the forest. We had already lost Lady Sakai. Kazumasa, are you listening?
I'm listening.
I made him drink that remedy my mother taught me. We sat by his side the whole night. You held my hand. Do you remember?
Yes, I remember.
That night, I was so scared. So sad for little Jin. But I was so happy. Does that make me a bad person?
No.
When he recovered, when you taught me how to ride, the day we rode to the onsen, the sunset was red and full. That
was what?
the best day of my life. It's dark, Kazumasa. Tell me what you see.
I can see all the way to Yarikawa.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
The war. A tragedy for all the clans.
Good people remain there. Castle Kaneda.
I wish you weren't there so often.
Why do you say that?
You have many responsibilities. I am grateful for the time we share. But I always want more.
There's the temple in Kushi. You can see the pagoda.
Every new year, I pray there for you and little Jin and my family.
Jin is lucky you take such good care of him.
That was nice of him. What's that like? I'm gonna cry. He's gonna talk for 10 seconds.
Yuriko?
Oh no, I'm gonna cry.
Rest, Yuriko.
Oh no, I need a minute.
The strength we need is all around us. The mighty fall at last, to be no more than dust before the wind.
That's sad. Getting emotional here. He's looking a bit scarred up, isn't he? He's been through the nice face mask. Trying to say. It's nice, isn't it? Oh, your horse is trying to comfort you. I've never noticed his scars. Right. Smaug is looking a bit rough. He is. He is. You could have said it in a nicer way, Shauna. But, yes, he is. So that might have been a bit of a roller coaster of emotions right there for you. I apologize if that's sent you over the edge. Me, myself, no particular surprise there because she had 3 missions that you had to complete for her to finally die. I never knew she was going to die, but I did make a nice cup of coffee yesterday and said, Joe, do you want a coffee? She went, yeah. I says, what are you doing now in the game? She says, I'm doing a couple of missions. I says, oh, I just need to finish off a couple of Earth for her. And she went, what? The woman that's dead? I went, what do you mean she's dead? Because she's not dead. I'm doing missions for her. And then she realised what she had done. So yeah, cheers, Joe. Cheers for that. That was lovely. That was, knowing that she was about to die. Fucking awesome. Cheers, mate. Thank you. Right, where are we going? The one that's dead. Fucking plum. Right. Let's do one of these and then we'll do the final mystic quest or whatever it is. 7 of 9. Right, let's get you done. Where are you? And where can we teleport to? Oh, you're close. Anyway. Shauna says he came to pick the things up, so just need to get her some more dental things and some treats. I kept her catnip and her laser and one toy. And they're her favourites. See, do you think cat toys are toys for cats? Or are the toys for humans? Take the laser pen. Who gets more fun out of that? The cat chasing it or you making a cat chase it? I would probably say it says. Are you alright, mate? You okay? You're not looking too good. Sounding too good even. As Shauna would say, you look fucking ugly with all your scars. But she's got no tack. That's their problem.
I'm sorry. I cannot help you.
I need information, not apologies.
Perhaps the farmers know.
Perhaps.
We'll shake him down.
Sakai. I am worried about her.
Junshin, what was that about?
Lady Masako is looking for someone.
The laser toy is definitely a toy for me. I enjoy watching her bunny hop after it. The one toy is for her because she can actually pants on it and chase it. Joe, have we still got that laser pen?
No.
I'm sure Jess would love to play with a laser pen with Sheldon. Need some TLC? He does. That's all it is. A bit of love. A laser pen isn't made for cats, though. That's true. It's definitely a human toy. I just love doing it so fast and just go. Oh, I can't do that. That's going to give me an headache.
Left toward the bridge, escorted by armed men.
Thank you. That will be.
Let's kill something now, please. Come on, lady badass.
Did the farmers know who you're looking for?
Someone on the list. A thief.
I'll help you find them.
I need to handle it myself.
Nah.
The farmer said they left with armed men.
Mercenaries.
Professional killers.
They could complicate things. I can use your help, but
that's what I'm
I
offering.
need your discretion.
Discretion's my middle name.
The farmers said they went toward the bridge outside the farmstead. It's this way.
Come on, Scarface. We can do this. So, I want to get a baseline and work out which bunch of you lot I need to ban out of this room. Who's watched Ozark? Keep talking about it. I ain't gonna stop. Joe's now a part of the Ozark crew. Joanne, are you listening? I want to work out if we're watching Ozark tonight, or am I reading a book like a sensible boy?
My husband caught her stealing. He wanted to have
And
her flogged.
Joe was like, oh, I just fancy something a bit more gritty. And I was like, you've got Ozark to watch. I've watched it, loved it. So she's like, go on then. So I was going to just let her put it on in the background and me half watch it. But I'm fully invested in it again. I fucking love it. It's really one of the best shows. Well, it is the best show, in my opinion, that Netflix have made. And I would say it's one of the best shows out there. I love the story. Yup. Right, let's get in here, love. David went to shops and Mills is crying. Bet there's a massive case of separation anxiety. Now lockdown is easing. Oh, she got used to having you around.
You have no money.
I have this comb. It's gold.
I have 20 minutes.
It might fit.
Oh, you have 20-minute episodes left of Avatar, and I'll be starting Ozark. Also, just to encourage the ladies, Joe's all about like, yeah, Abby and fucking all these strong female characters, and I never even really thought about it, and I was like, You know what? You're going to love the Ozark because it is littered with strong female characters. To be fair, you got Marty Bird is a guy. And apart from that, it's pretty much women that are just awesome in a plethora of different ways. So, yeah, if you're looking forward to seeing a cool, fucking strong female role, get some Ozark on the go. If you don't, get some Ozark on the go. If you don't know what to watch, watch Ozark. And if you've watched Ozark, I would say probably watch Ozark.
We don't need the mercenaries.
It's your homework, kids. You need to start it. Gobstopper. Ozark is definitely awesome. Gobstopper knows. Why aren't you all following Gobstopper? I'm seriously worried about separation anxiety when I go back to work. My cats are very needy at the moment. See, ours haven't changed. Like, Sheldon's obviously all over Joe. But he's always been like that. But at the same time, then he just fucks off and he's like, I don't give a shit. Wheel! Tom, after 6 months, I am back. He's done it. He's managed to get it. For anyone that don't know, Wheel had no internet connection for 6 months. What was it? Did you move to your partner's parents, was it? Or something like that? I can't quite remember what it was, but he was in a situation where they had no internet. So I've done 11 days. It's bad. Sean has done like a couple of days. It's bad. Wheel, on the other hand, he's just come through a 6 month stint. Can we get a round of applause? Can we get a round of applause for Wheel? He did it. He survived 6 months. He's done it. Get in-laws back in the States. So what's changed then? Have you moved or has broadband made its way out into the sticks? What's happened? Well, it's nice to have you back. I feel like...
He's distracted.
I'll take him.
Where is he? I feel like my voice box hasn't been pushed. Because it's not been having the wheel. Oh, it was you I needed to kill. Oh, his head twisted a little weird bit then. I moved, thankfully. What, is that thankfully because you're no longer with the in-laws or thankfully because you got internet? Or maybe a bit of both? Can I just pick one off? Oh, I should have chained him. Why didn't I chain him? Why didn't I chain him? Mission failed. Oh, I wonder if I could have chained all through 4 of them. I don't know if I can chain 4. We'll find out. I'm trying to work out where this conversation started. So he was worried about... I'm worried about how I'm going to cope. I have separation anxiety from the animal. See? There you go. That's you lot going, oh, look at my cat is so attached to me. But you're not attached to the cat. You don't love the cat. Shauna, on the other hand, she loves a pet. So Shauna just made you all look like shit pet owners. That's what she did. If you think that's a horrible thing, then fucking attack Shauna in a couple of days when she's playing the forest. Mr. Twink, they definitely weren't. By the way, Mr. Twink, how long have you gone now with that name? I've realised you used to change it every couple of months. Why has there not been a name change? I'm excited to see what the new name change is going to be. Archie's a huge mama's boy right now. Shauna, yeah, I'll be the same. Oh, of course you'll be the same. Now Shauna's set the bar of being an animal lover. Oh yeah, me too. Me too. Might need to install a camera to watch them. Have you seen them ones where you can give them treats through? It's got a webcam and it also gives them treats at the same time so you can watch it and go, oh, watch this, I'm going to go feed the cat. I think it's designed for dogs, but you could put cat stuff in it. Why am I being so attacked hot?
Afternoon, Uncle Junkie. Sorry I'm late, just got home from visiting my mum. Took me an hour and a half to get home.
How you doing, Cat? We've just been talking about you and your pet. Was worried about that you're going to get attacked. Shauna's been attacked right now. We were just worried that you're going to be the next person subjected to the attacks. And was also talking about your animal and went into great lengths about how we actually pronounce smog. Traumatic twinkle.
Yeah.
That's what we like to see.
Oh yeah, Johnny 63. Thank for the follow.
But how are you, cat, is the question. And are you lizard owner? I don't know what to say. I've been here for 5 minutes and already you liar. No, God's honest truth. Somebody back me up that all of this did actually happen. Somebody back me up. The fucking won't back me up, but it is true. It is true. Yeah, see, Shauna's got it. You can trust her. Right, let's go again. Let's go do it. I got a test.
Be in the open. Find cover.
Ah, must have just missed it. Oh, don't worry. It was about like half hour ago. He's like, who's not in the room? Cat. Let's fucking bad math cat. Didn't. An hour and a half. How far away do they live? And what's that all about? That's Canadianist. Jordan's a Canadianist.
I'll take him.
It's disgusting. That's what you get messing about, mate. Right, I'm really curious if I could do all four, but I probably won't be able to. Whenever COVID gets better, we will have to go back to work in the office. Oh, will you have to go back to work in the office? You don't want to go back in the office, because I've seen your office, George. And that's not me to shit on it. Your office looks all good. But I've seen your home office, and I know which one's better. One's vastly better. One of them actually has a PlayStation in it, so... We're gonna have to do a double. You ready, Gil? His and hers. You do left, I'll do the right, okay? You ready? Let's go. Oh my god. Right, first of all, when you press triangle to assassinate and he hits them, I've never seen somebody not be assassinated. And second of all, where the fuck was her backup? What was that about? Bring in thickness. What were you talking about? Slide in it. And if so, will you be able to bring the thickness with you? I assume you're talking about the cat. Unless Shauna knows something we don't know. So I live just outside Toronto, and my parents live in Peterborough, which is roughly 2 hours east of Toronto. You should have got them to meet in the middle ground. Like, bitch, I ain't fucking driving two hours. I'll drive 1 hour. You drive 1 hour. And you can buy me candy. So when's the lizard date? You're not lizard. You ain't got lizard yet, have you? Small. Jordan's big cat Jack. If you say so. I think your mind went elsewhere there. You know what Shauna is? She's a yesterday. That's what she is. She's flip-flopped. She jumped on the other team. She's a yesterday. No! When will you find out? No. Jack will stay regardless. I don't understand. Jack will stay regardless. Your cat will stay what? At your home? Oh, you're saying the cat will stay at home. And Sean is saying no. When we find out. Find out what? Sorry, is there something happened with your cat? I didn't know. I've seen lots of cat photos lately, but I haven't been on top of the story. Is something wrong with the cat? Fucking hell, doll. That's not good. What's happened? Oh, it's there. No idea. Had some bad news the other week that will need to cut out... That will need to cut our team by 8. So I might have to reapply an interview for the job I've got. Right. Oh, man, that's a fucking bastard. What do you reckon? You reckon you got good chances? Wait, so you're cutting the team by 8. What is the team? Is the team of 1,000 people and 8, which ain't too bad? Or is the team of 9 and they're going to cut it by 8? Like, what numbers are we working with? I thought your cat was ill for a second then. You fucking panicked me. Fucking redundancy, Jordan. Thought your cat was dying. Oh shit, now I'm all over. Where am I? Ugh. Where did they go? Look, this is not my fault. There must be this way. I can't do this mission again. No. No. Fucking hell. How can I not do this? A team of 40. So nearly a quarter are up for the chop. So is all 40 got to reapply and 8 of them won't get it? Is that what's saying? A team of 40 and they're going to drop 8. I reckon you'll be sound, mate. Our BT teams and EE teams joined together and now it's too big. Fucking hell, man. That's what you get when you join teams together. I've seen it happen too many times. Too many times. I've gone through that with our place before. Old place. That's not so bad. At least you'll still have the job and your wage, though. We've been offered voluntary redundancy, so if 8 people take it, we don't have to reapply. Find out in about a week, and then reapply. And I don't get it. I'll have to go back on the phones and be phone call taker again. Oh, mate, that's the worst bit. That's definitely the worst bit. Obviously, not knowing what your job situation is always horrible. But knowing that you potentially have to go back on the phone. So why are you going back on the phones? Like, the job that you're doing obviously still needs to be done. Or is it a case of you go back on the phones, but you can work your way back to where you was? Not so bad. Right, okay. Not yet. I'm hoping we pick him up this weekend. We need 1 million photos. And Kat, please tell me you've already got yourself a comical tiny hat. If you haven't got yourself a comical tiny hat, then you're not a lizard owner. A respected lizard owner, anyway. Please say you've got a tiny little Viking hat. Yeah, it's got to be a Viking hat, actually, thinking about it. Time will tell. It could be worse. Yes, yeah, no. That's it, as long as you've got yourself a job. And yeah, talking on the phone to fucking idiots is annoying. It is annoying, but it's just one of them things, isn't it? What? Fucking let's do it. Let's do it. Some fighting at last. What you want? What you want? What you want? Oh shit, you give me one of them. Wasn't expecting that. What's this? Oh, fucking flame on. Oh, he's panicked. That was your first mistake. Who's left? Go on, I'll give you another one. Give you another chance. No, I want to fight fairly. Come on. No, it's one-on-one. Stop it. This is rude. It's against the code. There we go.
Talking on the phone to a bunch of idiots is really annoying.
Yes.
Wow, don't sugarcoat how you really feel about Discord to all of us. Smiley face.
Mate, I worked in a call center being technical support for like 3 years. It's fucking painful. People are stupid. Really stupid. But the best thing used to be is we used to, because obviously it was PC stuff, and I've told you that story about the old bloke who used to phone up and say his mask was too soft. Fucking weirdo. But yeah, I've had all them situations. But people are just thick as shit. And I remember when somebody used to phone up and give me, if they phoned up and says, I want an engineer, and I'm like, well, you can't have an engineer. We need to first of all determine what the actual fault is. No, I want an engineer. Oh, see, what you just did there is you made a huge mistake by demanding something from me. I was going to help you and send you an engineer. Now, you ain't getting an engineer, even if you fucking need one. This is why, a lot of the time, when Joe's like, oh, I'll phone him up. And then I speak to somebody on the phone and she's like, you was too nice to them. You should have kicked off. I'm like, there's a time and a place to kick off. And when it's somebody that you want them to do something for you, sometimes attacking them ain't the way. Because I know I used to just go, right, that's it. I'm fucking sticking my heels in. But the amount of times when someone give you some shit and you would say to them, because it's always modem problem back then. My modem's not working. And you just go, all right, just going to do a test for you, mate. Do you know where your telephone line's plugged in? Can you just pull that out for me? Okay. Well done. You disconnected the phone line. You twat. Phone back. Speak to somebody else. Press the wrong button there. Press that one. When I meant to press that one. Oh, it's great. And then you have to update the notes. Customer had disconnected phone line. Like a fucking idiot. Or be scared.
Jin, I need to speak with Mai.
I'm here if you need me.
You stole my family's heirlooms for those murderers. How could you betray me?
I didn't. You betrayed me. Turned me away.
I saved you. My husband wanted you flogged. He knew.
Then you should have left with me.
I was the lady of Clan Adachi. And you were a thief.
I still love you.
I was about to say, there's something going on with these.
Tell me who you serve. He killed my family.
And he'll kill me.
I won't let him touch you.
I'll take you to your family's things.
Well, that ended up without us killing somebody. That's nice. It really is painful. I worked in a call centre for Apple. Check you out. It was the fucking worst. Right, I can see a lot of people saying they worked in call centres.
The man you work for is a samurai.
I don't know his
What's
name.
the worst,
Never
the
saw his
stupidest
face.
things that people have said?
Communicated only through notes. He knew about us.
I hated it. It ages you.
I don't know. He said
I worked in a
he
call
knew what
centre
it
for
was
2
like
weeks
to
once.
love you,
It was
that
hell.
he understood my pain.
I'm just waiting for one person to just go, actually, I work in a call centre. It's really nice. Everyone's dead respectful. Because that's never happened.
That has been the only...
He was anxious about the heirlooms. Concerned they get broken.
He's eager to sell.
Why is my gas bill estimated? Did you send the meat readings? No. That's your job.
Then perhaps he has no intention.
Yeah, we're just gonna pop round every house in Britain. Just check the gas readings.
They were his.
The heirlooms belong to no one but my family. I am the
I worked in a
only
call
one.
centre a few months back for rent and housing. One guy called and said he couldn't pay rent because he wants a new microwave. And when I told him it wasn't a good reason, he hung up and called back later and got me again. Oh, I used to get them because I used to work for DSG, which own Curry's, Dixon's, PC World, and Carphone Warehouse. And would have somebody phone up from Dixon's, a customer who's purchased a product from Dixon's, and they were like, oh, this laptop's all fucked up. I'm like, well, there's nothing I can do about it. Well, I'm going to take it straight back and I'm going to fucking buy my stuff from PC World. Put the phone down. Cool. Speak to you in half hour then.
Are in the brush.
Jin, will you gather them? I need to say goodbye.
While you say your goodbyes, let me piss, because I'm actually going to wet myself. Back in a second. Yeah. What we missed. Oh my god. I'm the called you would all hate. I'm the caller.
This is the worst call center type of call.
Go.
They all end the same: can't pay your gas bill, late on rent, want a credit card being declined, P, insurance companies, or my personal favorite, the war on Virgin Media. This always happens. No, you can't treat me like that, for I am disabled without fail. Heard that a lot over my 2 weeks of call center service.
Yeah. And what pisses me off, to be fair, I didn't get the disabled card too often. But maybe it's because it's being utilized a lot more now. So I was in the early doors before it became a thing. But everybody acted disabled, where they were just like, right, we're going to do some basic testing. Can you plug the mouse and keyboard in? Well, disconnect it and reconnect it again. No. Why? I need an engineer. You're telling me you can't plug in a USB cable? If that's the case, then what we send an engineer out for? Because you can't fucking operate a computer. How can you possibly go on the internet and not get scammed if you're incapable of plugging a USB cable in? Fucking idiots. Just a bunch of 90-year-olds that thought learning how to use a Mac was a great idea for them. Some of them were sweet. Most of them were just bitter old Americans. The ones I worked in the service, Canada and the US. Yeah, trying to get older people to understand what to actually do. Like, there's a few times, because obviously you go through the same old shit. Do you know what I mean? If you're trying to navigate somebody through the menus, like, you don't need to see anything. You know that you can press start and then all programs, and you could navigate anybody through anything after you've done it 1,000 times over a couple of years. But you'll have people come in like, right, if you can press start, you should be able to now see settings. Yeah, I can see settings. Click on settings and you should see an option for control panel. Can you see my screen? No. My computer is very similar to yours. Fucking idiots. But on the flip side, it is frustrating when you're a customer who is somewhat tech savvy, but you're being spoken to in a patronizing way from the person at the other end who has just thought the problem, who's just going through the problem with a brand new computer. The problem is, a lot of people go off scripts now, which is fucking really annoying. Back when I used to do it, they used to go, here's your knowledge. So you've got the tools to be able to hopefully fix as many problems as you can. Now it's a case of customers phone about modem. Ask them, is they got this light? And they just follow a script. So when you phone up and you're like, I've done all this, 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 and this. They're like, well, I can't tell the computer that. So I'm going to start with the first question. Has it got lights on? It's fucking tedious as shit. Like, why they thought that was the best process? It's just because then they can get the similar outcome every time. But it just is really frustrating if you know what the fuck you're talking about. There's a very good Facebook page called Call Center Problems, I think it's called. Oh, I bet there's some great tales on there. When I worked for the gas bill one, the floor upstairs did Apple as well. And they had windows glazed because apparently the people running the Apple campaign were worried about drones really filming through the windows. That's mad. I would have never thought that would have been an issue. They ain't pissing about.
When I found out you were alive, I wanted to give them back.
Get them sweet supplies. We got the flute. Little family fruit. Yep, that was me speaking Spectrum a few weeks ago. It's fucking annoying. Really annoying.
Thank you.
Where's Mai?
She's gone home.
Sounds about right. We're allowed to even bring our cell phones into the building.
You don't owe me an explanation.
Apple don't fuck about, do they?
I cared for my husband, but I cared for Mai too.
That happened to us. Starting talking about whatever the issue was and got a technical yarn. This was the problem. So, like, I don't understand that language. I'll put David on. 2 minutes later, Dave was like, mate, you're making it up. That's not even a thing. So, call center staff do lie. Oh, yeah, they definitely fucking lie.
Feigning sympathy to gather recruits.
Sometimes there's just like, I can't be arsed. So just would fog you off.
Keep searching. It's only a matter of time.
My work in Toyotama isn't finished. Meet me when you can.
The worst thing we used to have to do that was fucking so tedious. Obviously, like, you all know enough about computers, you know what I mean? Keyboard don't work, do some basic testing to just make sure it's not the key, it's the actual computer or the keyboard, you know what I mean? You just got to work out where the problem lies. But the worst thing was, occasionally we'd have to get somebody to reinstall Windows, right? Bit of a fucking ball ache, but you'd be like, right, press this, press this, press this. Back on like XP days, it actually took a bit of time to install. So you used to get them so far into it, and then you'd be like, right, off you go. Phone is back in an hour. You'll get through to somebody else, and they'll just do the finalized bit. Piece of piss, really. So having to format someone's computer wasn't too much of a task. Just do the start, somebody would do the finish. On Packard Bells, this was such a horrible thing. On Packard Bells, they used to just give one disc. Because back then you used to have your driver discs, didn't you? Well, a Packard Bell has every driver for all the Packard Bells on one disc. Makes sense. But then when you reinstall the operating system and you put the driver in, the disc in, that disc would select the correct drivers every single time. That's all good. Occasionally, they'd get it wrong. If an engineer swapped a part out and it wasn't like for like, obviously, when you re-image the machine, it would install the wrong driver. That's a problem. So we used to have to tattoo them. I don't know if anyone's ever had to tattoo a machine before. It's fucking horrendous. You have to go into like BIOS-esque screens, really old-fashioned DOS screens, and go through and manually pick the build and all the parts for the machine. So then you tattooed the actual motherboard. I don't know if it wrote it onto the CMOS or the hard. I don't know where it was storing it because I just knew it works. To retell the entire system, what its components was, then reinstall the operating system so it could pull them all down correctly. But the trouble is you had to go through and manually select each component. And if you did it wrong, oh, that was fucking fun. To explain to the customer, sorry, we fixed your modem problem, but we took out your sound card in doing so. So we're going to have to tattoo it again. Oh, that's fucking painful. How's Ghost going? Ghost is wicked, Zeb. How's Biscuits going? Right, I feel like I want to do one of them other badass missions, and I think I know where it is.
Put 2 picks in the cord.
2 picks. Let me just find out where I want to go to, and then we can go there. I think it's near here. No, it's not. It's down here. Near this bridge. Right, who's put picks? Twink's put picks. Can you put the manager on? Oh, let me zoom in. Can you put the manager on? I'm sorry, there's no manager available right now, as we're all working from home due to the coronavirus. This is completely unacceptable. I'm going to wait on the line until you hand the phone to a manager. Firstly, you're telling me that I'm not eligible for a refund, despite your colleagues assuring me last week I am. That's the fucking worst. PC World used to be able to get the customer out. They used to give them a long old fucking tail. Yeah, you just phone this and you'll get an engineer out. And then they used to phone us and be like, yeah, I want an engineer. Whoa, slow down. What's the problem first? I can't get on the internet, so I want an engineer. Okay, we need to work out if it's a modem issue, if it's a software issue. We need to determine where the fault lies. No, I just want an engineer. Listen, for an engineer to come out, I need to order a component. So I need to know what component I am ordering. Yeah, order one and send the engineer. I want to bite your face. Are we in the right path? Where's the wind? So it's this way-ish. Oh, I can't see the chat. I've not been eating many biscuits recently. What's happened, Zeb? Explain yourself. Why are you not biscuiting? Oh, we had some, you know, biscuits. Obviously, Biscotti's got biscuits. Biscotti's made biscotti, like, cream to put on crackers. They've now twigged biscotti, biscuit cream, biscotta. Like, or Oreos, but biscotti equivalents. Yeah, I found them when I had a little cheeky toot. I had to retire my pipe on the weekend as well. There's so much shit in it. I've got to clean it out now. Right, where is this this chap? It looked around here. Maybe I don't get it yet. I'm just clicking on a hyperlink to see if I can find out why. Right, the Spirit of Revenge is here. Spirit of Revenge is a mythic tale quest in the region you can find by speaking to the musician along the road where the several bodies have been found southwest of the ruins. Okay. So there's a bit of a ruin there. It's heading near the bodies. Because I'm bang on where I need to be. So either someone's put the little pin in the wrong location. Ruins musician. He's not a musician. What? I wonder if it's quest triggered. No, it didn't. Because there's one to do with smoke that I've not done, and Joe did it really back at the start of the game. Check the location below. Okay. Aha. They've got it at a different location. I don't know if it's here or a bit further down, but we'll start here. The Guardian. Xbox Series X technology, Matt Booty, Microsoft. You sold me at Booty. What we got? X Series X games no longer defined by technology. What? Xbox Series X games no longer defined by technology, Microsoft says. The area of video game design being defined by the technology is over, according to Microsoft. 2 hours after the Xbox Showcase event live streamed on 23rd of July, speaking to the company's head studios, Matt Booty, via video call, the showcase revealed that 22 games built to launch exclusively on Xbox consoles, 9 coming from first party. Fucking stop waffling and get to what you said. What's the too long didn't read, because that goes on for ages and they're telling us what we already fucking know. We're at the point in the technology is out of the way, he says. In previous generations, the hardware and its limitations would leave pretty clean fingerprints on the game. I remember the first early games that used spirit scaling. What the hell is that? And suddenly every game had those objects flying around the screen. You build a game around the technology advanced like that, but now we're at the point where the tech, where we can just let the stories and the characters and the teams have in mind reach the screen. So what they're saying then is there's no holdbacks. They've got that much resources stored away that they can just go, we can create what we want now. We have no limitations. But now they have all this fancy technology and Halo is still looking like absolute shit. What's up with that? Yeah, that's the first question. Nothing. It's going to be held back. So why does Halo look like that? Because that was their dream. Have they learned nothing? What's that in regards to? Hey, I might not even get the Xbox X Series or the PlayStation 5. Come here. Come in closer. Come here. Have you ever heard about this thing called Stadia? Yeah. So it's a bit on the underground. It's a bit indie. You know what I mean? The elite gamers don't know about it. This thing called Stadia. It's all about that. No need for a console. Just gonna find him. Just gonna stream it straight into your living room. All you need to do is pay for a subscription. So you'd be like, what, like Game Pass with 200 games? Yeah, kind of like Game Pass. Once you pay the subscription, then you have to buy the games. And there's like a good 17 games on there. It's fucking awesome. You should check Stadia out. It's owned by this company called Goggle or something like that. It's fucking awesome. I think they've got like an email client or something like that, but they're up and comers.
What happened here? We were coming down the road and heard screams. By the time we got here, it was too late.
They must have killed each other.
I'm sorry, I don't believe the excuse of it was pre-release demo footage running on a PC that was equivalent to an X series. Just sounds like such a pathetic excuse. All of which was only after the outcry of how it looked. I want to consume this. So my 2 cents on it is you're dead on, Shauna, right? Either two things happened. Halo was produced and they were so close to Halo, they never stood back and went, this looks shit, until we went, that looks shit. And then they went, oh, fuck. This is demo footage. It's fucking hell, how long is it going to take us to just reskin all this? Yeah, start doing it now. Yeah, it's demo footage. It's demo footage, right? Or it legitimately is demo footage. But if it's legitimately demo footage, then why the fuck would you not put demo across the bottom? It would have took you no time at all to add in demo, say work in progress, not final textures. Then we would have looked at it and gone, oh, okay, no, Halo's looking all right. It's running fast and everything, but obviously I'm excited to see what it's gonna look like. That's how it would have all come away. Am I a Halo fan? No. But I wanted to see Halo fucking reach for the stars. And if I would have saw not final textures, I would have come away going, oh, mate, I can't wait to see what Halo's going to look like. I ain't going to probably play it. Well, I will actually. It's going to be on Game Pass. It'll be free. So I'll get as far as I can until I fizzle out. But nonetheless, cannot wait to see them final textures. That's what we would have done. So they could have just said that. But they didn't. Why didn't they? Because they might be fucking talking shit. And I don't normally say that about Xbox. I think Xbox is pretty transparent. I think they're quite good. I think Sony are the ones that are fucking smoke and mirrors. But it seems the times have changed. I might bleed blue. And Xbox is talking shit. What a topsy-turvy world we live in. But anyway, check this thing out called Stadia. Digital Foundry was given the impression that it was a game more made for this generation. I'm sorry, for this generation it looks bad, let alone next gen. Yeah. Definitely. It was the splashy of the wheels that I just couldn't understand. It just went, and that was a splash. I'm like, that's just a fucking 2D texture. It's just a 2D little GIF animating. Wait, we've had better than that on Uncharted. Why aren't you trying to make it look better? It's not about graphics. Okay, it's not about graphics. So why we're buying new fucking consoles? Oh, because they can do more. Okay. Well, apparently this is the most powerfulest console that's going to fucking make PCs run for the money. So if they've got that, and as they've just said by this article, their hardware will never hold anything back. So why is it holding back the fucking graphics? I'll still play it anyway. You can. And that's fine. Say, that looks a bit shit, but I'm going to play it anyway because I fucking love Halo. And I go, you are fucking sand. I've got no problem with that. I'm leaning towards PS5 and a new PC. Ooh. New PC. So, Bentos, did you just spend like £10,000 on upgrading the PC and now you're after a new PC? Not this time. The whole conference was smoke and mirrors. Yeah, well, we didn't get to see too much gameplay. I'm excited we got to have a taste for these games. And them games kind of just went, this is the tone. You know what I mean? I'm a big tone person. If I'm not going to see the game, I want to see the tone. So Fable never really set a tone. That was too, look at this. Well, I don't know what it is. But the other games they gave us, like the CGI cutscenes or whatever you want to call it, they did enough to set the tone. You're like, oh, this is dark and it's grim. And like, I want to know what kind of feelings I'm going to get while playing this game. And they portrayed that enough for me to go, okay, I've got an idea where we're going. But obviously, we need to fucking see more. So it's interesting. I have no clue what I'm doing. Halo 2 was a massive disappointment. Well, didn't we pretty much just get the Hellblade?
That whole conference was bullshit. Take Fable. We have been talking about Playground Games doing Fable for years now, so surely there's more to show than a trailer. Then we have that other title, The Medium. They showed a trailer. Gameplay released after that conference. Shouldn't it have been the other way about gameplay shown, and then the trailer after it? Starting to shit myself. They have learned fuck all.
I don't think it was just... When you said the Medium was a trailer, that trailer had gameplay in it, though. Because you could see the side-by-side characters. Like, that don't loan itself to a trailer like a CGI thing. Like, you did get to see how you played both at the same time. So they did have some in there. But yeah, overall, we didn't get much at all. I'm concerned about myself. I actually think Spider-Man looks good. What? The new one looks good? Or you playing the current Spider-Man and you're gushing over that? Where are we, Joe? Yeah, we didn't see anything we hadn't before. Yeah, so I fully agree. Like, I was happy with the lineup of games, but as to seeing the power of the console, we never got to really witness what it can do. Brief gameplay. There was 5-minute gameplay out after it. Ooh, I'll have to have a look at that. The only Spider-Man movie I like is Spider-Verse with Miles, so I reckon that's why I'm gonna like it. Yeah, I'm all over Miles Spider-Man.
Long ago,
ooh,
the samurai of Clan Yarikawa were the most skilled swordsmen on our island. In every generation, one lord was taught their family secret.
Joe, are we watching Ozark tonight?
A deadly technique called the Dance of Wrath that could cut through any foe's defense. The Dance of Wrath found its greatest master in Lord Tokiasa Yarikawa. Though beloved by his
badass
people,
name if I ever heard
he
one.
resented Clan Shimura's power. Desperate to seize control, he set off a bloody rebellion that claimed countless lives.
I don't get why you would show off the gameplay after the thing. No, that's a good point, actually. If you've got it, show it.
But with Clan Sakai's aid, Shimura
that kind of advice could get you arrested.
And executed Lord Yarikawa. Before he died, the traitor vowed to avenge his conquered people from beyond the grave. Now they leave offerings to his spirit at shrines in old Yarikawa's ruins. They beg for their enemies to die, and the spirit of Yarikawa's vengeance answers their calls with the Dance of Wrath.
You believe these men were killed by that spirit?
They were merchants known for cheating their customers, profiting from deceit.
So someone prayed for their deaths.
The shrines overflow with offerings to the spirit, begging him for bloody retribution.
How do I find these shrines?
People burn a handful of straw and flower petals.
For some reason, right, now it's caught up. It just says warning, server not responding. And I was like, I can see the chat moving up there, but not down here. Now it's caught up. We've got COVID idiots. I think both of them have caught themselves up. The only Spider-Man... Oh, I've read that. I don't get what... I've read that. COVID idiots. Regard to what? I'm going to go now. Enjoy the rest of the stream. Zeb, take it easy. Thank you very much for tuning in, Sunshine. Go get yourself some of the biscuits I was talking about. Unless you're trying to be good, then don't get the biscuits. Eat an apple. 2020 at the earliest for Fable. Yep, I agree. Like we've been talking about Playground doing Fable, I hope to see it at least twice at E3. Surely there's more time, more than a trailer. I mean, come on, Microsoft. Well, I want them to go back to just doing some like what Nintendo does. They're like, oh, we're working on a Pokemon. let's go see the developers, and you get to see some like ropey ass shit. We've seen Nintendo do that a few times. Do that. Show us some stuff. And because we're going to be looking over a guy that's typing away and he's like, yes, I'm just programming this. We'll blatantly know it's work in progress. You can fucking still write it across the screen if you want to. But it'll be pretty obvious. And then if someone's like, oh my God, that looks shit, then everyone's going to be like, yeah, they're working on it, twat. It's not the final product, but I want to see more behind the scenes shit. I don't want to see this polished shit trailer like fucking Assassin's Creed did. Oh, we've got a new Assassin's Creed. Cool. Let's have a look at it. There you go. Okay, what does it actually play like? Because that's all fucking fake. You've spent thousands of dollars getting that rendered. But I want to see what the game looks like. Show us behind the scenes. At least with PS5, we know that Horizon Zero Dawn is going to be released in the first year. Yes, that's a tick in the box. Because that's one of the ones I'm like, yes, please. Also, I won't lie, but I kind of want a Last of Us 2 remaster. I want to see what it can look like. Because that looked good. Just been away from my tea, crumpets. What's happening? Jordan, we all was discussing about your life situations and we offered great advice. I thought it was really thoughtful of the viewers to worry about you so much, and apparently you were stuffing your face with fucking crumpets, so I don't think we should worry about him. He's got enough of crumpets. Worst case scenario, he has to fall back on his fucking Mrs. Drug business. He could be a mule. Couple of wraps of condoms straight up your ass. He'll be well away.
Yarikawa's people haven't forgotten your clan's role in their downfall.
That was a long time ago.
Not to them.
Me too. Well, there you go. Joe wants to be a fucking mule as well. Couple of condoms of coke shoved up a poop chute. Should be well away. There you go, Jordan. You got somebody that's joined. Search for the smoke. Right, there we go. Always a good night for smoke. Smoke searching. Which direction do you want to take me, Wind? Oh, am I actually in the search zone? I am. But if I turn around, I'm going to be more in the search zone. So let's go this way and start looking for some white smoke. You showing us stuff that studios have bought in the past year, but you can't show us what you've been working on by someone else for years. And this is point bullshit. I want to bleed rainbow, but they make it so hard sometimes. Yep. Me and Joe was arguing about, do you know, I says, obviously, I'm Team Green. I might be Team Blue. And I says, Team Red is Nintendo. She went, well, Nintendo's not really red. I was like, what the fuck are you on about? Of course it's red. He said white smoke. Let's just do... What's this button do? Is that white smoke? Oh. Wait, or is that white smoke? No, I think that's the white smoke. No! Oh. Scarface, what did you do? I appreciate it. What? You appreciate my partner's rectum as a storage for your drugs? Your poor horse. It's alright, it builds character. Oh, found it. Nailed it.
Someone left a message for the spirit of Yarikawa's vengeance. The Mongols enslave our people. They camp along the Kushi River, not far from this shrine. Destroy them. This is my fight, not the spirits.
Oh, please tell me there's a bear in there. Oh, the dead.
Shieldmen. It took impressive skill to kill them. Not Mongols. Ours. Why are they killed?
So have I persuaded you all then? Are we all watching Ozark? I think I finally did it.
Please, my lord.
Calm down. I'll free you.
Yeah, Joe, are we watching that tonight?
Tell me what happened.
The spirit. He cut through them all. Then he left. thought I was going to die in a cage.
I'm in a trashy TV phase at the moment. Fucking watch Ozark. It's really trashy. It's not.
Thank you.
But if I can incentivize you to watch the first episode, you'll be in. So yeah, it's full of trash. Absolute trash. Bitches attacking each other, the whole lot. So what are you taking, man? Give me objective. Right, we're looking for more white smoke. Are we in the right area, first of all? No wind means we're in the area. Let's just press this button. Oh, damn it, I can't get above the canopy. Let's just try and get higher ground. That's going to be your best bet. To go up. Wait. Wait. He's only gone and snagged it. Why do you call Lydia Trasher? No, I'm playing Ghost tonight. Fucking bitch. Fine, I'll read my book about nasties that live in caves. Looking forward to that, actually. Sitting down. Reading the scary book.
A shrine to the spirit of Yeriko's vengeance. Someone left a message.
Went on to, where was it? I can't remember. I don't know if I did it on Twitter, did it on Reddit. I think I did it on Twitter. Because I haven't been on Reddit for donkeys, so it would probably be Twitter.
End his worthless life.
And I asked people what the scariest book was. And I got a good selection of really scary books because I was like, I fancy actually reading something that's fucking horrendous. Like, I've never read something where I turn over and read it. I'm like, oh, that's horrible. So, fingers crossed. But after this, I might go buy one. Everyone was saying it. Need to read it. But I generally don't think it is going to scare me. Did I fuck this up? Did I supposed to speak to that dude? I don't see how a book can scare me. The only thing is, like, I've read things before where I'm just like, I've been shocked and I didn't think a book could shock me. And then I'm like, oh my God, that's intense. So I've had them moments, but I've never been scared. But because I've had those moments, makes me go, well, surely I can do the same about scared. So I'm intrigued if a book can scare me. I read it, it's not scary. I don't think a fucking clown can be scary. Like, I know a lot of people are like, oh, the original movie is really scary. Like, it isn't to me, but it may have been if I was a kid. But I don't think I can read the book because I'm not a kid. I'm not like, oh, it's horrible, clown. No, I need something fucking to mess with me. Right, how do I get back up? I don't think I can. I think I've oh, I thought I was going to clip my arsehole. We're all right. So we need to get up here, but we might leave the zone. I read The Outsider by Stephen King and I got a bit frightened. Was that the new one? Is that the one that's just come out? Your thumb. Right. I may have to look at it. There's a chance that I probably won't. I don't know why. I don't know why. I just like, I don't want to read Stephen King. I don't know why. It's because I'm an elitist. I'm like, Stephen King. No, it's far too popular. There's probably something in that as well why I don't want to read that. But also, just assume that I don't know why I've not read a Stephen King, so my brain's like, yeah, he's going to be long-winded and drag it out for the sake of it. I don't know. My brain's already made an opinion without ever sticking my toe in.
How can we help you?
I do love how they're all connected to the universe. See, normally I would say yes, but my brain's automatically like, no, I think that's fucking stupid. Why is a clan connected to, what's his name, Dibs? Dibs from Dreamcatcher? Why is that all connected? It makes no fucking sense. But if it was anybody else, we're like, man, that's cool. I think I'm just biased against Stephen King. I don't know why. Because I have no reason to be. That's the stupid thing.
You have my thanks.
Right, I got some pelts. At least I'm honest enough to go I'm stupid for feeling that way. So we ain't got no quick fire ammo.
That's all I can give you right now.
Bastard, we need to get more things to kill. Furry animals to kill. Oh, there he is. Moldy Locks, come here.
Which one of you is Hetaro?
I am.
Someone asked the spirit of Yarikawa's vengeance to kill you.
I remember reading Carrie and I told my mum I was, and she spoiled the whole ending.
I've done nothing
Oh,
wrong.
that was one big fucking spoiler. I was livid.
I would never do that. Please.
Why did your mum do that?
Make him confess, my lord.
I'll explain, but not here. Follow me.
I remember being freaked out by some woman in black. Woman in Black was one of the suggestions. Yeah, I've seen the movie because it's Daniel Radcliffe, isn't it? I've seen the movie and I thought the movie was pretty okay. There was obviously the bit that made me go, whoa! But overall, it wasn't anything that stuck with me. But I heard that book is fucking creepy. So I'm down for dabbling in that. She didn't realise I didn't know the ending. And I find it very funny. So you says, Mum, I'm reading this book. And she interpreted it as, I read this book. I think your mum is just being nasty. Right, so sorry, you gave me a mission and I just ignored it. This is all my fault. I apologise. Wait, do I need to leave so you can give me an objective? Follow him. Where did he go? Excuse me, did you see that bald dude? Why hasn't he got an icon? And now I'm going to get penalised. It's not him, is it? Hey! Get your jog on, mate.
I can't believe they prayed for my death.
You should be more concerned about me. Unlike the spirit, I'm real.
But my lord.
She assumed I knew the ending because there was already films out.
On the road.
See, that's the assumption motherfuck up that is. You say, nope. Nope, that's all on her. Stop protecting her. She made a mistake.
A grave.
She needs to pay.
Who's buried here?
His name was Tojiro. We were close.
No, I'm gonna have to read a Stephen King just to get over my stupid fucking hiccup over him.
I understand. But the people at your camp don't, and they're scared. It's not safe for you.
Where else can I go?
Are you on the path to completing this then, Joe? Seems you having an all-nighter.
Before it's too late.
Thank you, my lord.
If I may, Misery would be a good one. See, Misery's not scary. Is that more like head fuck kind of scenario? So, because you're saying this, Lucifer, does that mean you're down with your books? Because if you're down with your books, we're all adding each other on Goodreads. Oh, Controller's done it again. We're all adding each other on Goodreads at the moment. So if you're a Goodreads user, drop your username in. Oh my god, why do you do this, PlayStation? What's my battery level like? Is it when it gets like half? Are you okay now? Right. White smoke, found it. Come on, boy. Come on, Scarface. I have loads of books I want to read, but I never just sit down and do it. Might challenge myself to read more. What be Goodreads? Goodreads is just like, you know what IMDb is, don't you? Internet Movie Database, where it's just a database of all.
If there was a message here, the spirit already claimed it.
Ooh.
A battle close by.
Yeah, so Goodreads is like IMDb, but for books. So you can go through and say, I've read this book, read this book, read this book. But more than anything, if somebody, like, we're having a conversation now, like Shona will say Misery, and I'll add Misery to my to-do list. and then it's easier to actually find out what's what. But the good thing is you can set your challenge up like you just said that you wanted. So every single year I set myself a challenge of reading 12 books, and it keeps track of them. So as soon as I finish a book, I just go, oh, 5 stars. You don't even have to mark it as read. The second that you do a review of 5 stars, it's like, yep, that's read. Put it onto the challenge. So at the moment, I'm like 6 books into my challenge for this year. So it's good like that. The really good thing that I like about Goodreads is it's got both a barcode scanner and a cover scanner. So when I go to Tesco, if I see a cover, because I judge a cover by its book, I'll pick it up and then I'll just scan it, and then it will automatically come up with all the reviews, and I can obviously read what people have said and go, oh, that sounds really, really good. So I never just pick up a book and just judge it by its cover. That's the first phase. Then I quickly get the reviews on my phone very, very quickly. Goodreads is good. Sadly, owned by Amazon. Fuck Jeff Bezos. Right, we're going into war. What's happening? Is there going to be some ghosties? Some ghouls? Some phantoms?
The spirit.
Spirit is fleeing. You must get down there at once. I'll make an account. So yeah, it's a very good way to just put all your stuff on and just... And the good thing is as well, you can obviously follow the actual writers. So when they get a new book, or a lot of the time, they'll go on and let people ask questions and stuff. So it's like a mix of like Twitter, where you get to talk to the celebrities, but in the little tight bubble. But they do a lot of giveaways. So you can go in and apply for getting free books, and you can go into different categories of sci-fi and romance and badgers. Select your area, and then people that are obviously just writing books at the moment, they give like 100 away to get the first initial wave of reviews. So a lot of books are given away. I got put onto it originally by my niece, because she's a massive fucking bookworm. You just give her a book and she would just consume it within an hour. And she got hundreds of, well, I wouldn't say hundreds, but I would say at least like good 30 free books from there. She was constantly getting free books. But yeah, at the moment, our little book circle consists of me, Shauna, and Mandy. Where did he go? Find a way into the home. 60 meters. Is it closing in? 50. Are you referring to that home? Must be. 60. We're going away, aren't we? 70. Shit. So it's this way. But yeah, once you've done it, just drop your username in, and we can all add you. But I'll tell you one thing, I'd love to, in another life, be a book cover designer, because book covers are fucking whack.
Someone's been living here for a long time. A banner of Clan Yarikawa.
I can't really see any that I want to give you the example for. Like, that's not too bad. They're not too bad. But like, these are just so fucking generic. And that, they're just, there's so many of them. I'm trying to work out the exact. I'd like to read Gone Girl, actually. Yeah, these ones, Lee Child books, they're always dead generic. Here's The Outsider. Yeah, there are just so many of them. I'm just like, why? And then you get something like that. That's really gorgeous, eye-catching instantly. The book that I've got at the moment, what I'm trying to get Shauna to read, The Chain book. Like that, it's just, it sticks out. Like, yeah, there isn't too much to it, but it's enough to make you go, oh, there you go. But then when you see something like that, it's just like, it's just an image and a piece of text. You've put no thought into it. Things like that, I can never just pick them up and go, oh, this looks a good book. Setting up good read accounts now. Oh, there we go. We got, oh shit, I should be on commission. I don't know how that would work because they don't make any money off you. I'm a graphic designer and nothing hurts worse than a good book with a bad cover. Yep. We've got, let me see if I can just get this photo that I sent Shauna. I was sharing some book photos. I can't show you our personal messages because it goes into great detail about how Shauna's gonna steal her friend's family mansion and make it look like suicide. It's bad what she's thinking. Where's the box? Where's the box? Where's the box? Got him. Yeah, this is one of them. I really like this. I was sold by this book. I just picked it up and it was just so beautiful. And you know when you turn it, the gold leaf or whatever you want to call it, just glistens in the light. It's such a gorgeous book. I was like, oh, you're sexy. So I just picked it up. Then I obviously read the back or the blurb or whatever you want to call it, and then fell in love with the book. It's so important to just get that initial person to just pick the book up and not look fucking generic. I got these as well. These are German Harry Potters, because we do like a nice bookshelf. We got these, and it's a company, Carlson, that was allowed to reprint the Harry Potter books, but with their own front covers, and they're just absolutely incredible. So I got them. Can we read them? Nope. But it was one of them ones where I got the parents and everybody to club together and just buy a book each as such. So it didn't really cost us too much. But we've gone mad on these reprintings of Noble and something. Barnes and Noble. Yeah, so they're reprinting in leather, obviously original tales. So I got this and it's fucking ace. It's like a really nice big chunky spine with the old school like rope or whatever you want to call it. And this is actually indented, so when you angle it, you know what I mean, you could feel it. But to just get Jurassic Park in a beautiful book like that, and then we've got the Christmas Carol one as well, just because it's very pretty, and at Christmas you can read a couple of the Christmas carols and other Christmas stories. But yeah, that's the bookcase that I've got at the moment. So not a massive amount of books. But what really pisses me off is it's a white cupboard, and I got this really nice felt, and that's got like gold leaf. It's such a gorgeous like piece of material, and it was only cost me like £4 for a nice chunk. So I got 2 chunks of it, cut it all up and put it at the back of the cabinets. And I was like, you know what, that looks so pretty, because it looks pretty there. And then I put the books on the shelf. We fucking can't see it now, like a twat, which has pissed me off. But still, the top one looks pretty pretty. Where's the chat? Those are so pretty. Which one's that? The leather ones or the German Harry Potter? Harry Potter! My username is Lonely Lucifer. Oh, I'm not going to remember that one. Couldn't you have been something easier to remember? Reading for uni has killed reading for pleasure for me now. Oh, shit. I could see how that would happen, actually. I can completely see how that would happen. Lee Child as gag-inducing covers. The woman next to me on the plane was reading Lee Child books. Yeah, see, I only actually know of Lee Child because every time I see the box, I do make a mental note of a horrible cover. I'm like, oh man, that's so generic. And then I just see Lee Child. And then I see the next one, I'm like, phew. And I was saying your name, by the way. Is it Capucin? that right? I'm awful at reading names, so I apologize. I'm gonna call you Cat. Oh shit, we've got a cat. Fucking hell. Cat fight. We're gonna change your name. You're gonna be Leanne. Right? We've got Cat and Leanne. Right? So just remember, when I say Leanne, that's you now. I'm gonna call you Lizard Queen, actually. Cat, the other cat. You've joined a book club. You've just joined a book club. Have you? Are you part of a book club? See, I'd love to join a book club so I could read and then go to it and we all talk about what we like. But I wouldn't be able to do it because I've got a fucking stupid brain. Like, I find it really, really difficult to... First of all, I'm not a fast reader. So it takes me a bit of time to read a book. So I'd just be panicked. Be like, oh, we'll come back next week. Week? 400 pages in a week? I've got a fucking job, you know. But
Need to look for another shrine offering.
my worst thing is names. Like on a TV show, like let's just take Game of Thrones because that's a great example. Like I can't remember everyone's names, but when I watch the show, I don't need to worry because I can see them. So I'm like, oh, okay, I can see your face. So when you appear in 20 hours from now, I'll know who you are because your face will come back and all what you've done will come flying back. But when I read a book, because it takes me a bit of time to read it and my brain's not too great at remembering names anywho, like it'll be like, oh, fucking Lord Byron has done this. I'm like, okay. And then later on in the book, it'll be like, then Lord Byron turned up. I'm like, what the fuck did Lord Byron do? Can't remember. And it just, so if there's a book with more than 10 people in it, I can't do it. Can't do it. My brain just don't consume it. Amazon does actually have a really cool thing called X-Ray, where you can actually click on someone's name and it actually tells you what that person's done in the previous chapters, not the coming up chapters. So that's a cool thing, but I'm not down for digital. Like for me, it's a monumental thing to actually finish a book. So I need a trophy. I need a trophy on a shelf. Right, search for the white smoke. Horse! That's not my horse.
Chocolate, chocolate, chocolate. If no chocolate, I go to bed.
Night then. Maybe this is full of chocolate. Little did you know. You're firing chocolate down every time. Come Easter, we need to have a chocolate egg, don't we? It can come swinging down. I don't know what the prize would be, because I could say if you break it, you win it. But if it takes 6 swings, do you really want to have a chocolate egg that's touched my greasy bra repeatedly? No, I'll probably have to just buy an egg and send that. Oh, yes, we need to have an egg. Thank you, Mr. Video Freak. How are you doing on this cool night? A very nice night. So happy it's not hot. I'm starting to get really hungry now. Because I ate, so that was it. That's because I remember telling you the story about how much shit I ate. And then I just forgot what I was saying. Because I've ate so bad. Normally I have like a 6-hour eating window. Today, I've gone a little bit extreme. Instead of going for 6 hours, I've gone for 16 minutes. So I didn't eat anything up until 4. Joe made a really nice homemade curry. So I ate the curry within 10 minutes. Probiotic, apple, tiny slice of dark chocolate. Stopped. So that was it. I've just ate in 16 minutes. No more. I don't know why I'm being dead specific with 16 minutes. It could have been 17 and a half, so don't hold it to me. But nonetheless, my eating window is less than half hour. And then I just went for a wee. And I could just smell the sweet smells of
my lord.
Toast. What's up, love? You right?
What do you know about the Garden of the Gods?
Only that it's a beautiful field of white flowers.
I go for physical books. If I've read it before and I loved it and know I will read it again or something, I want. Otherwise, digital books do me. I had to donate a lot of books at one point as I had loads. Oh, see, I could never part with them. To me, like, I haven't read enough books, but I'm getting better. It just both the concentration and actually picking good books, because there is a challenge in picking a good book. Like, a lot of people are like, no, well, I just can't get into books, and it's might be because you haven't got a page turner. Like, it is difficult to get through a book that's just not pulling you in. It might be a decent story, but it might just not be enough. Oh god, this is so good. Enough to captivate you, to just hold your time, because it takes a bit of time to read a book. So this is like Joe wants to read books, but she just the same. She can't get into it. But you part with your games. Disgusting. Yeah, because they're not trophies. This is nothing. It's completing the game. It's a piece of piss. But reading a book, nah, that's a fucking challenge. For me, anyway. Coming back from, like, a background as a kid. Like, I had real fucking problems with writing and reading when I was younger. Still not great now. But when I was a kid, I would, like, fantasize over being able to actually read fucking books. I'd go to my friend's house and they'd be like, oh, look at all these Discworlds that I read. I'm incredibly knowledgeable. And I'm like, oh, God, man, I wish I could fucking read books. So I think it's, like, instilled in me now. Like, for me to read a book, I've got that childhood, like, I did it. Put you on the shelf. I'm intelligent. So I could never part with my books. Games. Fucking War After Duck's back, mate. Fucking clock Sekiro. Did I tell you clock Sekiro? Fucking love Sekiro. Buying Sekiro back. Oh shit, battery went down. That went quick. Right, what are we doing? Let's play a fucking video game. Joanne, that's twice I've said video game instead of computer game. Are you proud? So we looking for smoke again? Right, the Garden of the Gods. Disgusting. You're not even a real gamer, you bloody reader. Yeah. You see, me and Joe Rogan know what we're talking about. Fucking computer games. Video games.
Lord Sakai.
What's up? Don't eat her. It looks like he's gonna pants and consume her.
Tell me where to find the Garden of the Gods.
You're close. Look for the statues of our gods, created by the sculptor Zonkaku. They stand watch over the garden.
Right. Just to let you know, you've got 2 arms. You could use them to point in a direction. We're close. This close? Nope. Oh, the hunger's kicking in. I can hear it now. I'm proper sleepy. I think I'm going to head off. Have a fun stream. Take it easy, Lucifer. I'll add you onto Goodreads. Where am I going? By the way, I'm not doing this weird spinning. Stop! Statues. Where's the fucking statues? Is it where all these lights are going off? I've never seen it like this. That's very pretty.
Spirit! He was just here!
You saw the spirit?
Right, what did Matt say? Devices. Turn off device. Turn off the DualShock. One sec. It's fucked. The thing I don't get with this issue I'm getting, surely it would happen all the time. Or never. He just does it when it fancies it. Oh, I've got itchy nose. I need to trim my mustache. It's tickling my nostril. Needs to be proper e-reader though to be digital. Can't do with the Apple. That's where Kindle does have that paper log. I've read a little bit off a Kindle before, and I could happily do that, even in the sunlight. They're fantastic. The fan on my laptop is getting quite loud recently, and it's hot. a lot more noticeable, but everything is still working fine. Should I be worried? It would probably mean it's overworking. It could cause an explosion. Yeah, I would say that the best thing to probably get is some of this. Get a bit of compressed air. Obviously, why it's off, just your fans, and you might knock some dust out. Because if it's built up with dust, then obviously the fans are overworking to just compensate for a build-up. Saying that, the only other thing it could potentially be is thermal paste is going, which means opening the bitch up, and you don't really want to do that. Probably cat hair, to be honest. Yeah, just get a blast of... First thing, just get an Hoover. Just try and get that nostril as tight as possible, so obviously the sucking power is really strong, and try and suck that as your first line of defense. And if not, like the £7 compressed air. Did you hear that click? That's because I'm an old man, and that was my hip.
Where did he go?
Toward the Garden of the Gods. That must be why all the fireflies are gathered there.
This is gorgeous.
Statues of the gods. This must be their garden.
Oh, there's going to be a fight in a minute.
No spirit. This note's addressed to me.
Uh-oh.
Yarikawa's vengeance has come for you.
That's pretty specific.
So you're the spirit.
I am the wind that stirs the ashes.
She reminds me of one of the
Yarikawa's vengeance.
women from
Blood using a technique that
The Witcher.
clan of traitors. Who are
There was a really big woman with a basket, and there was like a skinny one. She kind of looks like the hag.
No one survived. This is a land of ghosts.
Let's do this. Here we go, kids. Blast some air in the fans. Cat nose.
Peasants who bow to you.
Lizard Queen.
The merchants who smile as you pay them. All Yarikawa prays for the death of clans.
By the way, Cat, I haven't forgot about our green hell. Once I've clocked the forest, we're going to go straight back onto green hell. Seems we've got to start from fresh anyway. I just thought, get the forest done, and then we can start our full... Stay! Fucking hell, Cat. Nope. Get you one of them for a laugh. How do you like that?
Yarikawa is your grave.
Should have done better. Fucking showing through
What
it.
are you doing?
Learning.
Come on.
I know how to defeat you.
No, you will die.
You were a great warrior. But you let rage blind you to the true enemy. The Dance of Wrath belongs to me now. I use it as you should have.
Ooh. Ooh. The only trouble is, Cat, I've been spoilt playing the forest. On the forest, I'm like, oh, look. I'm going to make a pickaxe. Made it once. Works forever. Then I'm going to have to go back into green hell. I'm like, oh, I've made it. Oh, it's broke. Oh, it's okay. I made it. Oh, it's broke. That's a bastard. But it is good for that because it just makes you just... It's a different game, innit? It's hard to compare them. Tom's homophobic, Twink. Me? Homophobic? Why would you say such a thing? Oh my goodness. You know fine well you're a bigot. Internal gay fear. Jordan. So Jordan's homophobic. Why am I being dragged into this? What have I done? Ignore Tom, Shauna. Trust me. I've got a trusting face. What did Shauna say? It probably has cat hair. Sounds expensive. Mine's like proper closed up as well. And then an angry face at Jordan. Wash it in cop sold soapy water. Cools it down. Thank me later. I think Jordan's being a bit of a naughty person. Don't listen to Jordan. He might be lying. He'll wait for it to break as well, Sean, and then he will sell you a better laptop. That's what he does. Fucking cartel laptop. Right, now I have an absolute beast of an item there. What can I do that yet? I just fancy tearing up a village now. Yeah, let's do it. Wait, how many villages are down here? I probably should clear some of these. I've got 9 out of 17 liberated. Right, let me just find out where some of these camps are. IGN ghost map. There we are. I would like to have the Mongol camps, please. Right, so down below in this area, we have that one, which is done. And we have this one, which is done. We also appear to have one just over the lake here, which I am not showing at the moment. So let's go. Scarface. Good boy. Right, off you go. Make the jump. You can make it. Fucking Scarface. Off we go. Where's the chat? I think we should play it on the hardest difficulty. Well, he is a H peddler. Let's just address the first thing he said. We should play it on the hardest difficulty. What the do you want to be hurt? What makes you possibly want to get harder than every 1 meter that you walk, you're attacked by snakes? You go to sleep and you wake up with leeches. That's hard enough as it is. And there's you like, oh yeah, man, let's pile it on. Let's pile it on. I want the exhaustion levels to go down every 15 seconds. Right, come on. Play for keeps. Fuck yeah. Next up. Oh. Thought you was taking your time. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. Ghost is back, baby. Ghost is back. Wipe my blade. Keep it on hard surface when using it on the bed and carpet. May have tanked the thermal paste. Yeah, that's definitely rule 101. Do not have it on bed sheets. Like, Joe used to do that, but I've drilled it into her now, so she'll always have bed sheets, book, big book, and the laptop. So she's been respecting the MacBook. Okay. And then when I finished the stream, when I was on the stream last time, one was Drinky Poos in, when I walked into the room, she had herself a vodka or whatever she was consuming on the Mac. And as soon as I came in, I went, just pointed at her straight away. Sorry. She knew she did bad. She knew she was taking liberties there. Taking the piss, as we like to call it. Is this where I'm going? Well, it don't matter because that's definitely Mongol territory, so we're going to hit it up anyhow. Right. Like the ghost. Creepy. You're first. Let's off him. Get rid of these bloody lookouts. That was a bit shodder, but we can come back from it, so we're all right. Okay. Right, there's one there. I want to see if we can get as many as we can together to blow them up. He's the only one who's going to be on the outskirts, so we might as well just off him. Oh wait, he might be coming in. Let's just see how many we can get in one go. Let's get the old firecracker on the go. Come on, how many biters we got? Oh, yes. Let's go for 2 of them bastards. You're not getting back up. No one's coming for you. Well, I've got my ghost ability. Oh, fuck it. Let's just do it. Oh, he's just run off. Bastard, I wasted it. See that? That's just instincts. Pure instincts at this point. And the suffering. No. Never. Cause will. Jordan, I'm giggling so hard. I do not peddle Matt's wife. I got a text message off Matt. Matt exposed himself today. That's true. When he comes in, you can ask him. MacBooks are the worst for thermals. If you tank the paste on a MacBook, you're looking at $1 to get that shit fixed. I know, but there is one just so fucking sexy. And man, I swear to God, I have never seen a little fucking power machine like that before. Oh, controller's doing it again. But when I'm editing, I've got some big old files. And it's just like, yo, I exported that a week ago. I'm like, fucking hell, I've only just imported it. It's just fast as shit. But yeah, Macs, well not Macs, Apples, period, are just anti-consumer. They're just not easy to repair. Got my iron. Got my ammo. Right, where are we going to go now? So we just got that and we're heading towards that. Let's go. So we're going to be out of bombs now, so we're going to have to do a different technique on this attack. Let's get the horse in. I work on Tibbs' laptop and can 100% agree with that. We have to keep a fan on constantly. It's quite old too. What? The Mac? You need to constantly keep a fan on. See, mine's an early one, so she's all right at the moment. I ain't got any problems with her, and it's gonna stay that way. I'm gonna look after her. What? What's up? I'll come over to you then, yeah? Oh, you don't know where I am, do you? Yeah, wasn't expecting that, was ya? The old sneaky water attack. Get out of the way, horse. Oh, what was that? Yeah, I deserve that. Go on, do it, because I'm going to roll out of the way and you're going to set your friend on fire. Come on, set him on fire. I want to see you do it. Oh, fuck it. I'm doing one of them. Yeah, it might cost 3, but my God, has that got some fucking style to it. Is anybody else left? Oh, you. Oh, how you doing? Okay. Let me get you out of there. He's in a pickle. Other gaming laptops by Looked Phonics. And I've never had a company before. Well, I've never heard of this company before, but it's in fans are incredibly loud, but it works well for rendering gaming and just even supporting streaming a little bit. My fans on the Mac are just like, you just turn the Mac on. It's fine. There's nothing. But then like when I go to export, Sometimes it's just like, it just goes nuts for a little bit just to get itself over the hill, and then it's back down again. I assume as it ages, I'm going to get that spike a little bit more and a little bit more, but I just fell in love with the bitch. She's just too goddamn gorgeous. And more than anything, I just really liked it because I'm not a laptop person. Like, anyone that knows me, I'm really anti-laptop. I'm like, I can't go on that keyboard. I can't use a touchpad. And then when I touch the Mac, it's the first time everything just gelled in place. And I was like, man, I can type on this. I can use the touchpad. Everything feels good. So, and by the way, this isn't me saying that Macs is superior. I'm saying the reason I justified my purchase is because it's the first time I actually did fall in love with it. And this is going from somebody that used to go, Macs. Like, I've done a 180. So as you get old, you just see the world in a different light, don't you? Some people say I'm straight to the point. Give myself one of them. I'm not standing off. You know what? I am actually standing off. Let's load ourselves up with a smoke bomb. Do a little standoff. I've got a feeling I'm going to fuck this up. I'm calling it right now. This is going to go wrong. Well, that started off alright. I might be able to get some ghost powers by the end of it. Oh, you fucking bitch. Right, now. Shit. I don't want a critical strike. I want to... Oh, I meant to do triangle on him. Let's do it one more time. Give me someone's back. There it is. Chain. What a bet. Bam, bam, bam. Oh. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Right, now let's play for keeps. Stop pissing about. Let's fight him. Yeah, you're scared now, aren't you? Petrified some. Light was messing me up. Nope. Wait, who's going to do that? Will you? No. Not Rainbow Rhythms. Right, let's get a bomb on the go as well, just for a laugh. Hold that. Well, that was easy. Now give me all your shit, because I want upgrades. If it's your paste, it's... if you repaste it, that will drop the thermals quite a bit. Past gens, hard as fuck to expose to high temperatures and such. See, I do think it's a thermal paste issue with my PlayStation 4. But on one breath, I'd like to get some thermal paste and open her up. But what happens if I broke her? Like, should I just leave her? She's not bothering me now. She's sat in there just humming it away. Do I really want to fucking poke the bear when next gen's around the corner? Granted, I'll never sell that PS4. I'll sell my Xbox One X and put it towards the Series X. But when it comes down to the actual PlayStation, I'm never going to be able to sell that console. It's too raggedy. Someone got that from me on eBay and turned it on and fucking blew the eardrums. They'd be like, nope, refund. I feel like I can get more loot around there. Cool, right. Time is it? I'm gonna have one more camp in there. I'm liking doing these camps. I felt like I haven't fought enough. Right, so there's that. Then there's one there, but that's also where that marker is. So I don't know if that's gonna be... Wait, let's zoom in. Is this lake? Where is that? And then you go up to that bridge. It's there. That's it. Misjudged it. Courtney is taking me to see the house we're moving into on the 14th. I'll send pictures of the basement later. Oh, so you're going to go now to see the basement that you'll be moving in on the 14th. We're leaving in about half an hour. Cool. I want to see, judging by everything that you've shown me so far, like, you'll be like, oh, it's just a basement, and it's going to be the best basement, marble fucking walls with its own pond in it, judging by how everything's been going fucking pucker at the moment. I think I am able to get my next, I think if I'm able to get my next laptop, it will be a MacBook. I would love to have free editing software. I tell you now, Shauna, it's I've only been editing on it. Like, don't get me wrong, if someone's like, oh my god, you can't do color grading and blah 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 on it, like, but to just have the necessities on there, it's fucking good. And even if you wanted to get into that crazy ass shit, like, what's the entry price? Like 250 pounds for Final Cut? Yeah, 250 pounds, quite a lot for software, but it fucking ain't. Compare that with anything Adobe. It's really reasonably priced and so powerful. I will buy it one day and get that. But I'll wait, because I might have to go back to Premiere, because I'm going to start trying to do some artsy-fartsy editing videos, aren't I, with my new set of videos that I'm going to start working towards doing. And it might be heavy Premiere work. So we'll see. I will see if I can do it on the Mac. But I don't know if I can do all my effects. Jesus, he got thrown. Wait, that was my kill. What are you doing? Right, now I've got the ghost all stocked up as well, ready to go. Yes. Right, so I can go into this town and do a full-blown ghost. Now, if I can sneak in, get them all together, which I probably won't be able to do because I bet you any money I'm out of firecrackers. Great. I need to get them all together because there is a trophy for being the ghost and killing like 5 people, but I can only string 3 together before it times out, so I need them all on top of me for this to work. Without a firecracker, that's going to be pretty difficult, but we'll see. Looking a pretty big base as well, so there's a chance we're going to have a fair few in here. Final Cut is still cheaper than Premiere and After Effects. Yep. On Final Cut, can you do After Effects style editing? Because the sad thing is I want to get into After Effects for doing more of like maps. You know what I mean? Like a map there from like, oh, T originated from here. I want to have maps come up and nice kind of shit all going off. So I might have to boot up After Effects again. But if Final Cut has something like that, then Jesus Christ, I'd be more inclined to get Final Cut sooner rather than later. If I do get into Final Cut, I think the chances are I'm gonna have to do most of it connected into a monitor, because I just like keyboard and mouse situation when I'm getting down to editing like that. We need to find a weak point. Let me just get rid of this dude. He's pissing me off. Fuck that. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. It was a fucking pigeon. I kind of want to creep in there and find shit. This is like the hardest one to penetrate. I got rid of that. These bushes are not doing much to protect me. Let's go around. Is all of this a camp or is it just the outskirts? Right, we found that in.
He's got a helmet on. Why you aiming at his head, lol?
Because if you just keep hitting it, eventually it will break, cat. Okay. Okay. You gotta get him to turn around. You tap him on the head and he's like, huh? And you shoot him in the face. Shh. Stop it, cat. Oh, that's my watch. Get to bed! Right. How are we gonna try and get everyone together? There's no wind charms there, is there? So I think we might have to just give up on this idea. Oh, we're off. Oh, there is a big old camp in there. Shh. Leather. I thought that was going to be a firecracker, then I was going to be buzzing. Where are they? Sorry, let's just go and take all three of them in Ghost. Oh, I love it when it all just pops off. Let's change it up. Let's get some explosives on the go. You've got to be scared at this point. Fuck you, dogs! Oh, get out of the way, boys. Oh, did not see him coming in. Right, it's back out. Step back. That's what you get, all being on top of each other. That's what bad's bound to happen. Right, we got any explosives? Oh yeah. Come here, lads. Come here. That's it. All step over here. Step into my office. That's it. Oh, the ghost is here. Here comes the ghost. Can we get 5? 1. 2. 3. We're gonna get 4 at bet. No, how the fuck do I supposed to get 5? Yeah, you missed it, mate. Oh! No. Shit. Right, I'm out of them. Oh, I fucking love fighting in this game. It is so good. I think I'm going to have real problems going to like something like Assassin's Creed now. Oh, shit. I did not see him over there. Right, now we can dance. Oh, you know what's gonna happen. Where's that doggy walk? No, mate. Oh, he's got me. This is it. Fight to the death with the dog. Oh, did him. That was a good fight. It's so impressive. What's it like for people who haven't played this game? Does it look cool? And for the people that are playing it, is it what are you finding it? I think it's just fucking impressive. It's good. Keeps you on your toes. You don't feel like you just button mashing. You're actually working out. Somebody up there. How do I get up there? Let's get out there. Yep. Wait. Can I not bounce off that? Get up before you notice. Quick, 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 quick. We don't need the normal. Oops. That was a schoolboy error. I apologize. You saw me at my worst. Ooh, we're getting the goodies. This place is full. Great, now I'm gonna have to go through every one of these. These places are full, you said, Jurassic Junket. Well, okay, the first one was full. Maybe not so much all of them. Ooh. My wind chime's full. Oh no, it's the firecrackers I was after. Alley-oop. Couple of arrows, already got stocked up. At this point I don't even know where that guy was. I was just diving in and out for a laugh, but he appears to have vanished. Bit of linen. I don't even know what I use linen for, to be fair. Oh, straight in the arse, sliding down. Challenge remaining enemies, go on. Some tip for people that have been playing this, I found like sometimes obviously don't always say challenge the enemies. So I just whistle my horse. I find it's an easy way to call them in. Don't know where that's coming from. Did I actually finish that dog? Or did it escape? I finished it. Did we do it? Let's see if my whistling does work. Maybe it is done. I just need to do the challenges of collecting everything. What's this? Fly away, Pelican. I'd love to play this game eventually. It looks so much fun. Detroit Become Human worth 20. Oh, that's a hard one. I enjoyed it, but I do think it's a one-trick pony. Is this physical or digital? Physical, hell yeah. Digital. I don't know. I'm not saying it's not worth it, but I don't want to be the person to say yes and then you're like, do you know what I mean? If it's something that I'm incredibly passionate about, I'm like, yes, I stand by my word. But because I'm like, meh, like it's good. I think it's a good story. I like how you could interchange robots with race and it would be a similar story. Graphically, it's nice. Yeah, I enjoyed it. But it seems you're buying it forever. I haven't got the balls to say yes to that, I'm afraid. Because what is $20? So about 17 quid or something like that. See, but I'm incredibly against paying £17 for digital. You know what I'm like, so that's why I'm tainted, and I can't really say yes. So the answer to the question, Shauna, is I don't know. I don't know. I'm looking through the PS Store and getting engaged for the sales. Not buying anything at the moment, just wondering if that's a good deal. I think, see, I don't know, because like, I think you can get that quite cheap now. Yeah, because it's like £17 new to buy physically. So that's what makes me kind of go, what is it normally secondhand at CEX just to get a base? Oh, they sell it for 15. Nothing too crazy. Yeah, PS is doing a thing with of editor's choice, and part 2 isn't on there. Is that? Wait, let me just save this because I'm quitting anyway. And then I'll have a look. Because I did see that when I was looking for COD, and then realised it didn't come out till next month. The PS Plus game or whatever it is. So store. Let's have a little look. Was it deals that I went to? Because I just saw one big picture. Editor's choice. There we are. It's just changed again. Now you moved over there. Paper Beast. I'm really annoyed that I didn't stick with Persona. I didn't fall out of love with it. I just started playing something else and then eventually sold it. That Kentucky Route Zero, that I'm sure that's that interesting looking game with like grey, black and white palette. It has such a strange photo, but it's enough to intrigue you to go in and have a look. I'm sure it's a really dark palette. Ooh, Shauna! At Jurassic Junkie, what's your PSN? Oh, mine. Jurassic Junkie? It's not that. I think it's Jurassic Junkie, but a 1 instead of the I, because I'm not allowed to be called Junkie. PlayStation frowns upon the word Junkie. There it is. Jurassic Junkie with me goblin. So that's a 1E instead of IE. Load. Right, let's just see the deals. 60% off the summer sales. Go on then. What we got? Shit so far. Wow, Death Stranding from 54 down to 23. That's not too shabby. Maneater. Please tell me more. Not paying 26 quid on Maneater, but a shark eating a guy. That might be my cup of tea. Shauna, look away. Look away, Shauna.
This season on Maneater, everyone's biting off more than they can chew. The depths will be discovered.
7 Days to Die stream? Lol.
What? This? Or saying we're going to do it? We're definitely going to do it. Definitely. 100%. I want to work out... So, what was it? PlayStation and Xbox can play together, but we can't play with PC. Is that what we're saying? And if so, what console do you have? Or does that mean we kind of need to do it on PC?
And the hunter becomes the hunted.
That's the one what took my hand, all right. Get yourself ready, boy.
Man-eater.
See, I want that to be on Game Pass. Yeah, I can PS4. Awesome. So how much is it on PS4? Is it a part of a free stuff like on PS Now? See that? If anyone's umming and ahhing about World War Z, $9.99. Fuck yeah. Way worth it. All right, 7 days to die, so that's $7.49. Right, I might nab that. Here's the answer. There you go. No, I think it's on the summer sale. It was. You have different games on sale to the US store, does? Yeah, it does seem that way. And I know people say you can change your account because Xbox is really easy to do it. Like on Xbox, you can either just change your region on your console, but even easier, you just go to xbox.com and you go at the bottom and it says England and you just click it and just send it to US. Then you get the US version, just buy it and it just appears on your console. So Xbox haven't put any barriers in the way, but I think on PlayStation, don't you have to have a separate account that's in a different region? Don't you have to have that currency in your wallet? I don't fully know. I just know on Xbox it is piss easier. Same with Switch. Like on Switch, we've got Tom, Joe, and then we've just got an account called Japanese and one called American. And because we've made them users, Japanese and American, when you click on the store, it says obviously who's looking at the store. Joe, Tom, Japanese or American. So if we click American, we get the American store. I do really like when they just make it easier because I know you shouldn't be buying it. But at the end of the day, it's only going to profit them. So why be dickheads? Golf with friends. No, it's not Golf with Friends. It was the other one, wasn't it? Predator. Kerbal! I've heard it's trash on console. I put a lot of hours in Steam. Fuck off with your microtransaction bullshit. Batman Season Pass. That's not bad, £4. Yakuza Remaster Collection. Don't. I haven't got the money for this. This is available physical, isn't it? Love me some Yakuza. I might have to look at getting some Yakuza action on the go. That's what I think this stream needs. It needs some Yakuza. $7.50 a bargain. Oh fuck yeah, I'm getting it. Only $8. Am I right in thinking it's a Left 4 Dead type thing? No, it isn't, is it? You're not going to get attacked by hordes. It's more of a survival situation. Like work together to fix things. Is that the one I fucking played? Saturday JJ Day. Oh, for Yakuza. I thought you were saying... I don't know what you were saying, to be fair, Sean. I got spun out there. Love a bit of Left 4 Dead, so for $7.45 I might give my first Sony purchase. Oh, check you out with your PlayStation. Is your PlayStation alright now? Yes, sir, for Yakuza. Let me see what Yakuza's saying. I'm not buying from Amazon. I had some cheeky bastard tell me today, stop buying from Amazon. Like, you don't know who you're fucking talking to. What was it called? Remastered Collection. £34. Yeah, let's work this out. Buy it 33, or I can have it. Oh, limited edition. Do you come in at... Hey, in fact, that's not metal, is it? Is it metal? Oh, I fucking hate this bullshit. When's this coming out? November? Or did it come out in February? Are we American or UK? I'm all discombobulated. I assume November. November the 2nd. Right. Wait, is it available? Seal buying options. So did this come out in February? Because I have done 0, 1, 2. So I need to do 3, 4, 5. Done. Is it 6 and 7? That is that. Oh no, so Yakuza 7's not out. So yeah, it's Yakuza 6. Because I do have these sexy tins. So that will look nice to just finish it off. And I got the Yakuza Kiwami tin as well. It's very pretty. Just a shame the new one didn't come out in a tin. Ooh, shit, that's nice. Right, there you go then. So I'm going to be... Oh, you actually get a PS3 case only. That's fucking cool. So they just give you a random case. 2-disc digipack. What do you mean digipack? It's a digipack. Yakuza 3, 4, Yakuza 5 on 2 discs. Yeah, that's fine. And collectible. You... Check in. I think the kid's trying to crawl up on me. We're going to be all over that. All over that. Oh, it's bullshit like that I love. I can drink that in. Oh, yes. Fishing game. Yes, please. Oh, right. What we got? Working flawlessly. Nah, don't. I live with a hero, but don't tell him that. No, I won't tell him anything. Mac! Mac is singing your praises. No, they are definitely hordes. Right, I'm thinking a completely different game then. Where is it? 7 Days to Die. I must... You fucking cunt. Is that because I said something nice? That was the loudest that's ever been. It's just as soon as I touched this as well, I felt like something. That's how you use a blurb. That was horrible. I've got fucking PTSD from that. Where was it? I swear to God she's crawling upstairs.
Nice weather. Are you freezing?
How you doing, sunshine? Fact, how are you, sir? We just finished streaming and I'm trying to work out what this game's actually about because I think I've got my wires crossed. But how are you, sausage? Thank you for the sub. Yeah, this is a completely different game to what I'm assuming.
Have you ever had a nightmare that never ended?
I didn't know if that was this game or that. But we're good, Krafak. Come on, mate. Show us what it looks like. Okay. Okay, we just went from one thing to another, didn't we? I feel like I've just watched the Halo conference all over again. Right, this is a different game. Yeah, I'm down for something. I had something else in my head. So what's this, like a Daisy kind of game? What the fuck? 7 Days to Die has a movie intro. I don't even know what this game is. I'm confused. What was that game that I played where it's got loads of DLC with fucking Fred Air, every piece of DLC, fucking Scream, all of the other ones. That's the one I'm thinking of. Dead by Daylight. That's what I'm thinking of. Right. Okay, let me write this down. I need to check my PayPal fundage. Well, I'll buy it, but my point is my PayPal might not have the money, so I'm not going to do it now. What's this called? 7 Days to Die. Right. That's fine. Leave it with me. I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it. So Cat's giving it the fucking big 'un. I have over 400 hours.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. On sign. 1, 2, 3. Hope I got it right.
Thank you for the follow. This is more of a single player survival zombie infested world. I'm so intrigued by it now because I actually, like I said, every time I've seen the cover, I've assumed it's something else. So my brain has just been like, yeah, no, I'm not bothered by it. So I've never really looked at it. It looks ropey. I will give it that. But fucking, I ain't judging a book by its cover, says the man who judges books by its cover in the stream. So this is like a DayZ kind of game. Like, we all go in, you break your legs and you have to repair each other to bibs. Good afternoon, Uncle Chunky, or JJ, as you said. Hope you're well. I'm very well. How are you doing, to bibs? I'm just on a scale of 1 to 10, how good is Cat at this game? I want to know. That way, when we make a band of brothers and it goes fucking Pete Tong, we can blame Cat because she's the veteran. 400 hours, she says. She hasn't played it yet. Have we got a liar? Have we got a liar amongst us? Is Cat just trying to get some clout? Is that what's happening? She's making up fibs to try and make us all buy a game that could potentially be ropey as shit. Twink's already brought it. I also don't judge books by the covers unless it's Halo Infinite. There you go. I never said I did play it, but I want to. Oh, wait, what did you say then? Oh, Krafax said it. 400 hours. Sorry. Right. It's because you both got pinky purple names. So, my bad. Wow, that would have been a bit different, wouldn't it? If we wouldn't have corrected that and I kept on pushing so much, I'd have been like, right, cool. Cat, how do we play this game? I don't know. What do you mean you don't know? I bought it, we're expecting you to be the fucking guide. Right, okay, so Cat's never played it. That makes it better. That makes it better. Now we're all going to go bumping blindly in the night. Oh, shit, yeah, this is going to be good. It's like the tablecloth cover all over again. Fucking Shauna, just keep it under the wraps, okay? Shh. Don't want to bring that back up again. Mistakes was made. Hey, I'm really passionate when it comes down to cloth. Okay? It's the small things like that that can just send me over the edge. I love Dead by Daylight. Not an expert at it by any means, but it's so much fun. See, that's the one that I played and I enjoyed, but it didn't sink its hooks into me where I'm like, oh my God, I need another fix. But playing something like this could potentially get me. I'm a fucker for these kind of games. Right, that's fine. That's getting... I'll get it. And then we'll work out what we're doing and who's playing and when we're playing. We'll sort that all out later. Let me get that first of all. So for the rest of the week then, I would like to dabble a bit more on Ghost. I know you're voting, but very rarely do I deviate off the polls and I'm like, this is my shit. But Ghost still goes for a decent price. I would like to complete it and try and turn that back into some cash. So I've got a little pot of money for the next set of games that are coming out. So I may push forward with a bit more Ghost. You voted for The Last of Us, Life is Strange. So we will 100% play that. I just don't know when. Also, I'm waiting for Shauna to just get that package delivered. Then we'll play The Forest. Once The Forest is done, then me and Kat are going to probably be playing Green Hell. But at the same time, we might start playing this as well. So we'll find out which one takes off more than the other. So we've got a bunch of games to play now. I think we're going to be playing Ghost for 1 or 2 more days anyway, so I can actually crack on with it. I checked today. My boxes have arrived by the end of the day tomorrow. Cool. So they're going to the house that you're going to go to tonight. Or, Shauna, you should have left. You're late. Your mate's outside, and you're still talking to people on the internet. Right. That is me done and dusted then. It is 10:31. I was trying to leave at 10, but as always, I fucking can't stop chatting away. Leave that with me. I'll go buy that. As for the 3 prize wins tonight, that's fine. I'll put them through first thing in the morning. Who got the sticker? Twink. Yes, so you'll need to select that. And then Wayne. If you're still about, Wayne, you get to... Come on. You right, mate? Jesus. As for the pre-wise wins, I am disgusted. And what do we have a winner today? A boy. There's a pattern there. I think we need to have words, Batsy. I think we need to have words. Right, people, thank you very much, as always, for tuning in. I do appreciate it. I hope you've enjoyed yourself, and we shall be back again tomorrow. So, toodles! Mwah.